Well, I'm here, but goddamn, the porno music, I can't deal with it. What time do it start? Well, your phone, I don't know about all that.
Shut up! I'm turning it off. Be quiet.
Hurry up.
Bitch,
Damn. You
damn.
gonna watch a flick?
Why do I keep saying that?
That's just a trick to barrel.
Oh, fuck you. Oh. Hey, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
I don't appreciate you talking shit in my chat, Neil.
Hello.
Hey, Carla. Hey, Boo. Oh. DC Hustler, I appreciate you being here. Owen, I really appreciate you being here. I dropped out. Thank you. If anybody want to join the panel. But I wanted to get something off my chest real quick.
Hey, like, I may sound like I got a cold, y'all, but just bear with me, because
You got a cold. Okay. What's your point?
damn, bitch, excuse me. Damn, lady, you gonna cut me off? Like,
Hey, Phil, how are you?
let me go on mute, because I'm about to check me a bit. Excuse me.
Yeah, go on. Go on. Go on. So, and before I start my life, I just want to make this a point. I've been on YouTube for like 40 years. I've been like really um, just listening to different people. Um, Shout out to Nadia until she got me into the truckers community, right? And it's crazy because when I came into the truckers community, they was like hella cool. You feel me? Um, Shout out to Mississippi. He's a content creator. I appreciate him pulling up. I'm I want to say this like I said before I start my live. When I came to the trucker community and see how hella cool and how some of these people open arms and let me in, and I really appreciate that. Now, me saying that, right? I say that for a reason. I say this because I never would ever on my own life, um, in this community, the trucker community, I would never disrespect nobody. When I was ranting and raving, I was talking about my boss. I want to make that clear. I don't see the whole purpose of disrespecting anyone, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, to disrespect somebody who never disrespected me. But in the meantime, I'm on fire because it's like it's just really fucking with me. And I was ranting and raving. It is what it is. Everybody gets to rant and rave on their own channel, whatever. But in the meantime, between time, the trucking community opened their arms to me. So I deeply, deeply respect the men and the women in the trucking community. I'll never meant to make misconstrue my words. None of that shit. But I've been talking about this lady so much. Everybody's like, "Oh, you keep talking about her. Keep talking about her. Keep talking about her." But in the trucker community, even when I was getting disrespected, I never disrespected them people. You know, and nobody don't see it like that. But if you haven't did nothing to me, to me, I'm not gonna disrespect you. I'm gonna keep supporting the person I'm supporting. I don't need to disrespect nobody out here. There's no reason for it. Nobody did. Two content creators, and both of them are male. I felt some type of way about them, and they truckers or used to be whatever. Them the people I don't fuck with. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not on here. I'm not on this motherfucker to disrespect nobody. That's not who I am. I have never been that type of person. It doesn't make sense to me to disrespect somebody who never disrespected me. You know what I'm saying? So when I was ranting and raving, I want to look at the channel, I'm ranting and raving. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing my temperature tantrum. It is what it is. No, Mississippi. I'm not saying that. But a certain person think I disrespected them. I would never do it. She's a beautiful person. I don't understand where you thought I disrespected you and you never did nothing to me. Make it make sense. In Mississippi, you've been on my channel to know motherfuckers like, stop talking about your... I would do a whole lives about my boss, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's who I got my beef with. Kobe did me wrong. I felt OB did me wrong. But hold on. Still to this day, I never disrespected them. So I don't understand why somebody else think I would disrespect them, especially when I support that person. You get what I'm saying? Like, all of y'all open. I'm not even a trucker. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it makes me mad to that a person would feel like I'm talking about them and I wasn't. It fucks with me a little bit. It fucks me with a little bit that motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mississippi, I love you like a little brother, right? And you know what I'm saying? You offered to help. Trinity offered to help. I love that. Y'all don't even fucking know me from a can of paint. So why would I disrespect y'all? Make it make sense. Please. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all told me that, but I ain't gonna lie, Mississippi. My grandma told me when I was a kid, your pride is too strong. It is. But in the meantime, between time, my son needs to learn on his own. Why? Why I'm like literally he's finna get his own apartment, right? By the summertime. I'm willing to help him with that. You feel what I'm saying? But if you really, really want something, you got the money. My son be having $200-300 in his pocket. He can do this shit on his own. He choose not to. Like when I wanted my license, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't get my license till I was 25. When I wanted my license, I was determined to get my license. Motherfuckers wanted, they can go for it. You get what I'm saying? Like he wanted his ID, he went and got his own ID. But in the meantime, between time, I feel like my kids don't deserve getting all that stuff. You can work on it. I did. And and another thing is like, at home you can level up a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? We didn't talk about this in Mississippi. They can level up a little bit. I don't mind doing nothing. I got the money. It's not like I don't have it. But if you're not gonna do what I asked and you disrespect me, you lucky I'm getting your own apartment. And I'm waiting for my son to get out of school this year. I'm gonna ask him where he want to move. I can't do it no more. Like my son asked me for $10. You got the nerve to ask me for $10, and you been at your brother's house? I know that Mississippi, bro. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from. Like y'all don't know me from a can of paint. You and Trinity, y'all didn't know me from a can of paint. Y'all still don't, right? And y'all was willing to help me. Why would I disrespect somebody like that? I'm not that type of person. Never was. When I came on here, yeah, don't get me wrong, I fuck with Checkmate, woo woo. But I'm not a beefing person. Never was. I'm softer than Dr. Hines at the end. Like, I'm so soft in the inside. I swear to God. I come on here acting hard because, like, when I get on your panel, Gina or Checkmate, I feel I'm fucking with my cousins. I was the only girl grew up with like 6 boys. It is what it is. We used to have heating sessions, so I felt like I was in my place. But in the meantime, between time, all y'all truck drivers. I'm not. And then again, like I said, like y'all welcomed me to y'all community. Why would I disrespect anybody? That's not fair to them. That's not fair to the person. I know how it is to be disrespected for no reason. It is what it is. Hey, Erica, it is what it is. But in the meantime, between time, when motherfuckers was talking about me, I never disrespected that person. I never put nobody out there like that. You get what I'm saying? I don't, I tell my situations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even how Kobe did me, still didn't have no ill wills about him. And I still say I hope his channel grow. And I know how he made his channel grow. Sometimes he use content and sometimes he go to another. I know I fuck with a person who does. I mean, I subscribe to a person like that. This person went to different communities. That's how he built his base. But in the meantime, between time, he's in the beef sector. I don't want to be in the beef sector. You gonna come and mess with me or you're not. It is what it is. I'm not mad. But in the meantime, between time, I would never disrespect no one on this internet. They don't, especially the people who I really, really rock with. That's not fair to them. Are you serious? It's not fair to them. It is what it is. Okay, Ashley, you got some opinions, bro? Cause you know me. You get what I'm saying? She knows me. Like my two oldest kids didn't act like they do. I'm not, like I said, I love my kids. I do. You know what I'm saying? When I say shit, my kids know I'm playing. I've been doing this for years. I'll be like, I'm just like I call my son, y'all ugly as hell. My sons be like, you just mad I look better than you, mom. It is what it is. I don't get it. I have love for everybody I have never disrespected nobody on here. I might say what I say. If I feel some type of way, I might say something. But in the meantime, between time, I would never disrespect no one on here. Nobody deserves it, especially the people who support me. Makes no sense to me. I could be wrong, but to me, it makes no sense to me. Like, I can tell y'all, like, really, real talk. I don't know, like, I didn't get that love, so I love the spirit back out. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But again, I just never disrespect nobody on this channel or on anybody else's channel. I try to support everybody in the trucking community because I think y'all hella cool. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about that like all yesterday. And I just don't like when people argue. I get mad at my kids like shut the fuck up. Nobody want to hear that shit. I'm not an argumentative person, but when I feel some type of way, I should be able to express myself, and people not take it like I'm talking about that person. Nobody. I mean, I'm just being truthful. Think about it. I never did nothing to you. You never did nothing to me. You support me. I support you. Make it make sense. Over a word? I don't know how many times I didn't say a dictionary in my life pertaining to my boss. Never will I disrespect nobody on here. Mississippi, I would never disrespect him. Trinity, Gina, Nadia, all of them. I love every fucking body. So I don't get where a motherfucker come on my panel and disrespect me for no reason. If I'm telling you it's not about you, why are you making it about you? You know you have never did anything to me. You never did nothing to me. So why would I say it pertain to you? Then you come on my channel, you disrespect me. I have never disrespected you. There's no reason. Nobody don't need to be disrespected. I came on here to kick my bobos, have fun, and talk about my life, or maybe sometimes talk about me. It is what it is. Or come on here, have a panel of motherfuckers, and we crack on each other. It is what it is. But we know it's out of respect. Nobody ain't trying to beef for real. And the only reason I'm thinking and I'm talking about this because I seen them 5 police beat that man. Beat that man, he calling out for his mom, bro. That's why I had to come and talk about this. Because it hurt my heart that a person think I talked about them. And they didn't do anything to me. I want to make that clear. You didn't do nothing to me. And you talked about me. You put me down. Like, why? I would never do that to nobody. I'm lazy. I'm doing all of this, but I'm working 42 hours sometimes. Maybe working doubles. Maybe work my own shift. But I'm lazy. That hurt my fucking heart, bro. Like, who says that? Kobe disrespect me in the most disrespectful way. And I still didn't have nothing to say about that man. To this day. I talked about it. I might talk about it, but I never disrespected that man. when I'm talking about. Gave him his wishes, hope his channel grow. After you treated me like shit, I'm not that type of person. I want to make that clear. I don't want nobody arguing on my motherfucking panel unless we playing. I have no problem with that. But we're not going to do this. This is wrong with our community. Nobody can get us fucking wrong. I don't give a fuck if you're not black. If you are descendant or if you're not like just European all the way. I'm tired of it. I wanted to cry how I saw that man. They beat him worse than the other guy, George Floyd, kicking him all in his face. That's why I had to get this off my chest, because I would never disrespect anyone. Nobody don't deserve that. And everybody say, well, YouTube is not real. Yes, it is. The only reason I know that because a content creator I used to fuck with, he ended up getting killed 3 hours after he did it live, bro. Like, nobody finna tell me it's not real. Motherfuckers meeting up. If it ain't real, why motherfuckers meeting up? Why motherfuckers killing each other? Why motherfuckers doxing people and they going to go to the house? Are you serious? This is real. It's crazy. I was looking at on a content creator. I was just going through the YouTube streets earlier today, and like Nicki Minaj, they was talking about how her barbs end up finding. I guess a girl made a negative comment about her, and instead of Nicki saying something, she loved that shit. They went to the girl house, told the girl, we're gonna slice your neck. Who does that? And she ain't saying nothing. Like, you control your barbs. I mean, I love Nicki. Don't get me wrong, but you like that type of shit. Like, you want to be so popular. You popular, but you got a kid. You want somebody to do that to your son? You might say one negative thing, but you got so many followers. I mean, they showed the girl on camera. She went to the girl house. She was like, yeah, come outside. Come on now. If I say it's not, it is. That's why I come on here. I just want to lighten the mood. Motherfuckers get in, y'all might have y'all discrepancy on another page or whatever, but y'all come over here, we kick it. That's all I want. I'm not trying to start no beef. And sometimes, yes, I do rant. And when I rant, I'm not paying attention to that chat, to the chat. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm at work talking, I don't pay no attention. Like, I'm so red. I can look at the person, all I can see is red. You know what I'm saying? Then I got to sit here and calm myself down. It is what it is. But shout out to the truckers. I have no beef with nobody. And I'm not trying to create none. That's not my character. In real life and on here. I just want to say that real quick. Just when I seen that man get beat, I just had to talk about it. It's fucking with me ever since I had did that live. It is what it is. But when I saw them beat that man, I was crying out for his own mom. You get what I'm saying? It fucked with me a little bit. So I wanted to talk about how I felt about my own lives that happened yesterday morning or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't have no problem with nobody on here. I love everybody. And I say that all the time. Ashley even know that. She know my heart. I'm not that type of person. And for you to misconstrue what you thought you saw, instead of I'm telling you what it was, and instead of us thinking, like, damn, I ain't never had no, you should have thought about that. I don't have no problem with nobody on here. But it just hurt my soul for Motherfuckers call me lazy and all of that when I was not talking to you again. But it's all right. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't. Say for instance, I thought you said something. I wouldn't come at you like that. I would have never came at you like that. That's hella disrespectful. But you do, you do. I'm not tripping. You get what I'm saying? But again, I have no beef with you. Again, I was talking about my boss. Like I said, the lady took some of this lady had passed away. She was one of our workers. They made hella pretty posters. She snatched them down and said, that's a shrine. Uh, Jesus is a shrine, bitch. You get what I'm saying? You need to look up the definition. Get a dictionary, like I said before, and learn what a shrine is. Jesus is a shrine. Buddha is a shrine. We're just showing our respect for our coworker. And you tore him down and said it was a shrine. That's what I said. Okay, I'm done. Ashley.
Bitch!
You know what, bitch? Don't play with me.
Now let me talk.
I ain't trying to hear it. I'm listening.
Bitch! And don't interrupt me, please.
I'll think about it.
And I'm saying this kind of respectfully, but kind of not. It's coming from me, so it ain't gonna be respectful. So
shut the fuck up. You better respect my channel, hoe.
I am. I'm respecting you. I'm respecting you being the motherfucking real. Okay.
I'm listening.
Fuck them. You can't on YouTube, off YouTube, in the streets, in cradle to the grave. You ain't gonna. These motherfuckers don't know you.
Ashley, and I understand that.
Okay,
go.
Let me talk.
Go.
Now, I heard you sit here talking about fuck her. Sorry. Okay, I'm saying it. It ain't you. I'm saying it. Fuck her.
But her. I'm not on it. No,
you don't let us talk to
Trina. I'm calling you somebody else. Ashley, we not doing that on here. We're not.
No, you want feedback. You want people to talk. You
always, even when I stayed out there, you do the same thing, bro. Just listen, and
I sat here and listen. You want feedback? You say you done. Now I'm giving
I know,
feedback.
But I want feedback. You don't gotta give off that negative energy, Ashley. For real.
I'm not giving off negative energy. I'm just sitting here saying.
No. Okay.
No, I'm saying it. Fuck whoever. It ain't gotta be this situation. It's whoever.
Okay.
You can't let somebody in whatever situation.
But the reason I asked you to come up. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, Ashley. Go.
Go ahead, finish.
The reason I was like, get on the live, because you know who I am. I didn't want you to really respond to that. I just want them to know who I really am. I'm like this off YouTube and on YouTube. That's all.
That's what I was getting at.
No, because you talk about fuck people. We ain't fucking nobody. You still
no, you ain't doing that. That's what I had to say. I said,
okay. Who you yelling at, shorty?
No, I said fuck him, fuck whoever. You got to be who you are. Who you been? You let people. You can't do that. You got to be who you be. You got to be. They gonna be who they be. They got to deal with that. You got yeah, whatever. Scratch that off. If it ain't directed, it ain't respected. Period. No matter who it is. Get you upset. I mean, it ain't get you upset, but don't like that or any other situation come about. Get you like that.
It just makes me mad because you always do this, bro. Like I'll tell you something, and I tell you not to react that way, and you still do what the fuck you want, bitch.
That's why I'm grown.
I can't stand you.
You gotta sit up here.
You remember that Puna situation?
Like that part. See that? I don't remember that because it ain't nothing.
Huh?
I don't remember you talking about that girl with the girl with the shit.
My cousin Puna.
I know Puna.
When we was in Lincoln Homes, and she tried to roll up on me with hella people. We came.
That girl, she still don't like me to this day.
She not even know my aunt. I don't fuck with her at all either. I don't fuck with her. I know I went to Minnesota, right? And I was talking about Percy, little Percy, right? And I saw a girl like jump out on him, right? And I was speaking upon that on his Facebook. And she come in, don't know what the fuck she talking about. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up, bro. You know I would beat the fuck out of you. She was like, yeah. Then Percy interjected and said, you don't know what you're talking about. She don't, because we stayed in Minnesota and you stayed out there. You know what I'm saying? You stayed out there. I don't know what the fuck she said now, but it is what it is. I was gonna beat the brakes off. I'm gonna bring that. What's that fat girl she used to kick it with? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Leah?
I don't know what they thought they was gonna do. That shit was hilarious.
That's she don't like me still to this day.
Who?
That's me and them cousins. She don't like me to this day.
Yep, you right. That's crazy.
That's a prime example. But I see her.
What kills me about that situation is you let Puna fill you up with some lies. I was like, man, I came over my house hella deep, right? Remember when I ended up finding out my auntie had passed? She got hit by a car. I was like, I know she gonna be at the funeral. We're gonna at the pass at my granny's. I sat on. She was talking about she was gonna beat my ass, so I made sure I sat on the ground while she stood up. Like that's what you're supposed to tear me up. You was talking about you were gonna beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? You said you was gonna beat my ass when we got back home. I literally sat on the floor next to her. And she like I knew she was, and you was not about that smoke. You know what I'm saying? To this day, I still want to beat her ass.
She's so sweet, make you want to lick the rapper.
Like literally, I could block the bitch. Then they put me in the family group. Oh, and I seen that bitch. I'm cool. Get out the family chat. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Who is this?
My guy, Silence. I got you, Silence. I just had to speak upon that when I seen that man get beat. I couldn't stop crying. That was
so fucked up, bro.
Like, I say this respectfully, right, Ashley? That's why I don't even want to date my own kind. Y'all go through so fucking much as black men. That's why I only want to deal with my own. And I'm tired of it. Like, I go in these sectors sometimes, Ashley, and then see how they demolish black women. It fucks with me a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you gotta understand, like, I know, like, license, and it's nothing to take shots at the African American male by all means, because I'm African American myself, and my father and everything is
you sure? Because you light bright. How light skin?
So, back subject. Okay. There's not to take digs, but they ought to be them officers ought to be. They need the chair. Give a damn. They've been and y'all was double his size, really spoke volumes. Y'all really, really, really need to be. There should be no trial.
I don't understand why they got second degree.
Their second degree, and y'all
Yeah,
got
that's what
that
they
shit
got.
right there. Come on, bro.
Then
Second degree.
listen, Ashley, because I've been doing a little research and I've been on YouTube and I read up on it a little bit. So it was a white man that's supposed on their team too. They just suspended him, but everybody, all the black people got fired. Make that make sense? Why everybody didn't get fired? But y'all fired all them black men, but y'all suspended the white man. Why?
But why? We're never going to be. It's never going to be. It's never going to be a fair win.
Right. And it's another thing between. I keep forgetting dude's name, but George Floyd. The white man that did what they did to him. Why? It took so long to prosecute them, but y'all, as soon as y'all seen the tape, y'all prosecuted him. Make it make sense.
I don't know. Damn, bitch. Reading?
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh.
My bad. Yes,
I
I
hear some
was.
whispering and shit. I was like,
Oh no, I didn't want to say it out loud because I don't want people making fun of how I read. Can I read kind of slow? I'm not a fast reader like you know that, Ashley. Okay, can you elaborate on that silence? Because I'm kind of confused about what you're talking about.
yeah, I'm lost too. Who you got over there?
And it's crazy. You can hear him for real. He got the door closed and everything. That's Fat. Mel, I was coming home from work today. Mel gonna ask me. Ashley gonna say, "Mom, can I get $10?" I had it. I said no. And if I did, I'm not giving it to you.
I would have walked in there. I would have laughed so loud. I would have like,
I'm still pissed off, but like I really haven't talked to him. Like you basically made a play on me. It is what it is.
hey, but the good part is, this is the good part. The good part of that is, you know where the problem is. That's the good part. The good part is, you know where the problem is.
Right.
That is, you're not covering it up. You're not sugarcoating, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
you know what the problem is. But sticking, like, executing and like coming up with a plan. Okay, first step, boom. You know what the problem is. You already said it with your eyes closed. Stevie Wonder to the shit. You know what the problem is.
I know. But I try to keep it transparent and 100 on my page. You know what I'm saying? And like, if I sit here and talk about my life all the time, a lot of times I talk about my life. You know what I'm saying? Why should I be afraid to say what I want to say? Like, this is my thing. If somebody disrespect me, right? I don't mind talking about it, but I'm still not going to disrespect that person. In the meantime, between time, why would I disrespect the person who really rock with me? You get what I'm saying? Or support me. That makes no sense to me.
That may be true, but guess what? Sometimes it's not a disrespect. It's not. Maybe they need to know what they're doing. It's not a disrespect. It's not. Sometimes it's just coming off different than you used to get. It's not a disrespect. Sometimes it's something that you can't, that it's not, you're not used to getting.
Right.
if somebody give you a different type of aspect on something you're not used to getting, it's not a form of disrespect. It's just something you ain't never heard before.
Right. You're right.
You know what I mean? I
Right.
had to go. I had to go through that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
and it's like, and then like when you on an open panel, like such as YouTube, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, it's open. You know, people are going to make opinions. They're going to make assumptions. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. Oh, I seen her. She was panhandling. You ain't nowhere near the damn stuff.
Facts.
She was begging. She was calling me, asking me to feed her kids, and the refrigerator full of food. Like it's going to be scenarios of that
And
sort.
that's crazy. Somebody said that on the panel. Somebody said that.
That's what
on
I'm
the
saying.
panel.
Somebody's always going to make an assumption on your life because you're putting when you do YouTube, it's basically you let them people know what you want to hear.
Right.
For all they know, you can have 8. You can be sitting over there with 10 fingers and 2 toes. They don't know. They don't know unless you tell them. You give these people what you want to hear, what they want to hear. You open them up to so much. Like you right now, you got an open panel. We talking about that stuff that happens to that man.
Right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? You got to take criticism. You got to do this. You got to do that, and let it be. And talk about the stuff that happened with your kids. You want help. You're on here. You say it loud and proud. You want help. You take in. You take in information. You know what I'm saying? You receive it. It's you got to do with the information.
That's what I do.
And then if you come off of
I feel I want to take out the situation. There's nothing wrong with it.
But if it's a different piece of information, not the saying that you do it, but if there's a piece of information that you get and it's like coming off to another person, people say stuff different than how you receive it.
Right. You're right.
So if somebody say something to you and it's just like, oh, wow, they're trying to be smarter in the back of your mind, like, and then you come up aggressive, snappy, like, nah, if somebody come up with an analog for you and come up with a, like something for you to do to make your situation better, that means they care. All the motherfuckers don't even give a fuck. That's what's the stuff that can be like, woo, wah, woo, wah. But how was your day today? While you talking about your problems, they'll flip some shit because they don't give a fuck.
But that's the thing. I don't have a problem with telling them. I know people will use it as content. I don't have a problem with that. Why? Because I put it out there on the internet. I would never put it out there on the internet if I didn't have, if I wasn't secure about what I'm talking about. But it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. Okay, that's what's up, Silence.
Yeah, you don't hear too many of them stories. But yeah, like with your kids, you want like it's gonna be hard because you're used to doing it, and it's gonna be hard. But as you can see, that is an eye opener for you to stand tall and stand hard on them, so they can be like, man, I got to do this because tomorrow is not promised to nobody. Exactly. You see, the people that's supposed to protect and serve us is taking us out quicker than the streets.
And that's crazy.
That's so crazy. And the police are taking these black men off quicker than the gang. And there's nothing being done right about the shit. There's nothing right that's going on with it.
But that's why I say what I say. If I'm going to date somebody, I'd just rather stay in my own race than they say, what if you're missing your blessing? I know I'm not missing my blessing dealing with my own people. And, some people, we get some black women, well, depending on the person, right? They always going to say something negative about a black woman. You know what I'm saying?
Did you read what he said?
I'm reading it.
That's what I'm saying. Now we got to see how you're going to take this. It's a good point.
Okay. Hold on.
Damn, that number boy said goddamn beat.
Shut up.
I mean, this damn weed.
Can I finish? I'm trying to read you talking. I don't like
Mm, fuck
you.
you. Damn, I gotta take these braids down. My shit
Okay.
nappy.
Okay, yeah, I feel what you're saying, something. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm not trying to
That's
call,
facts.
but
That's
that's the
facts.
thing. I'm not trying to call nobody no whoops or nothing. I would never do that. I'm just saying I fucks with the trucker community. They welcome me with open arms. I don't see the whole purpose silence to disrespect anybody who never disrespected me.
That's their way of getting clout, baby. They try to get clout out of disrespecting somebody that they ain't never did nothing to them, but the people that disrespect them, they gonna say a word.
But that's crazy because, like, yeah, I'm just. And the thing is, when I was ranting about my boss, like, that's how I feel about her. What you just said, Ashley. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And like my old boss today, we was outside and whatever. She was like, "Could you please be nice to her?" Like I told her, I don't have a problem with her character. I don't know her outside because you know her.
He said, now I gotta get ready to go because I was doing soft that shit.
Whatever.
Oh
Silence from
shit.
Chicago, Ashley.
You
You heard me?
Chicago and me.
I think he's from the South Side, as he told me. Shut up, Ashley. I can't stand you. And I know what that means. I can't. Whew. Mm, mm, mm.
No ma'am.
But Jesus.
Not all. Let me go on record and say not all. But 85.
I hate you. Oh my God. I don't know what guy who that came, but he was coming to visit from Chicago. He was like, he was like scrum shit. So I was like, bitch. Ah.
Don't get me wrong. Let me go on air to say this. It's like I don't read across.
No, I was just saying today, my boss, no, I'm talking about my other boss. So I was really nice. Like I told her I only do it for you. I'm not doing digs no more. But my thing is, like I told my old boss, she know you don't like her, and I'm saying I don't like her as an individual. Come on now, that's just like R. Kelly. Y'all gonna still listen to R. Kelly music, like we talked about Ashley. But as an individual, you know how fucked up he is. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that to you. I'll do that on my own time. But I'm sorry that you're listening to.
But I'm just saying. That's what I was telling my old boss. I said I don't have a problem with her. But in the meantime, between time, she's not that. She was like, be nice to her, talk to
He said Ashley ain't leaving yet. Check that shit. South
her.
side till it goes down.
I ain't said no damn south side. It's the west side is the
Worry
best
about the
side.
whole city.
Hold on, you know what's so crazy about it? You can always tell when you're from the south side to the west side. Cause ain't no place on the west side that's clean. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, not a clean street on the south
Hey,
side.
look.
What?
Just know when they open their mouth, I hear the Chicago, and I can't. The ears turn off, the mouth go mute. I don't want no part, and especially like that though. I got some homies though. Matter of fact, my homie, he in jail right now. Free him.
Who?
He my his cat.
Oh god.
My homie.
I
Trina
got
birthday.
who? Your sisters?
No, Trina birthday December 13th. Tina, little Tina.
Oh.
But some of the
Have you
Chicago.
have you talked to her lately? My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I ain't do that because I ain't got time.
What? So
I
what?
don't got
What's up
time.
with you?
I don't got time for the South Side, the fries, and all the ass on the fries. I don't got time for that.
You know what? You talking that shit now, but when they used to come to Rock Island, your ass would melt like butter. Stop it.
No,
Especially when they come from the South.
no. From the South of Alabama, Arkansas, Mississippi, not the fucking South Side of no Chicago.
Don't do that. You lying. But it's okay.
And use a gun.
I'm not doing this with you, shouty.
He said we the lifeline for the land. He said, hold up, Sugarfoot. never knock the South Side. We the lifeline of the land.
Get the hell up out of here. Look, I'll let you pass with that silence. I'll let you pass because my mom and them was raised in little clay courts, so it is what it is. I'll let you pass. Hey, Poppy. Shout out to Poppy. How are you? But I'll let you. Hey, Silence, we'll let you live. We'll let you live.
Y'all can have that Chicago mouse all shit. Y'all can have that.
Oh, don't do the mouse sauce in Chicago. I'll come out there. Don't do our mouse sauce.
Shit, rock. Shit. The town just like it. It ain't no more town people no more. You can't go out there and see nobody from your town. Like, where you from? South Side. What?
Read that. Read that, bitch.
Hold on. Period.
Don't agree with him.
Period.
Don't do it. Don't you do it, Captain.
I mean, I don't know because I ain't been to. I've been to Arkansas when I was like a shorty, but they said it. Mm-hmm.
Look, let me tell you something. Oh my God, like a lot of people from the South is moving up here, right? I swear to God, I be like, oh my God. I be like, how long you been staying out here? And they tell me, I'm like, ooh. I ain't tell you, Ashley. This dude, he works for Amazon, right?
Damn, you do?
Oh my God, he's so fucking fine. He be like, and then that Southern talk. Oh my God.
Now, hold on, Tish. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Now, some of them is Radio Cousin.
No hell, buddy.
I ain't saying nothing else.
Oh my
Take
God.
that and run with that. Take that and run with that.
I ain't fucking with you, bruh.
Some of them marinate Radio Cousin. Marinate.
He coming in, he said, how you doing, mama? So I was like, oh my God, Mom. I just want to throw my panties at you, man. I swear to God, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know who accent I love? Being that I'm from up north, you know who accent that I love?
Who?
There's two accents that I love. New York. Some of them from New York.
Word is bond.
Yeah, what's up, B? Like, what you talking about? Like that. and
Louisiana. Oh my God.
Lady, you already know.
Oh my God. We used to talk about that all the time.
Yo, shimmy. Yeah.
Oh my God. They be like, shouty, what? Oh my God. They be like, Wowdy. Remember Wowdy? What's going on, Wowdy?
No. When your motherfucker, excuse me, like, yeah, I gotta work on my mouth. I mean, shoot. When they be like, you heard me? What? You bastard.
You stupid. Silent. Y'all okay. Just, I think, like I said, the West Side, you can tell the West Side from the South Side because the West Side, I represent the West Side all day. Like, one day, actually,
what do you say? Who raised y'all with here? The land ain't even rough in New York.
What land? Nigga, how is not rough? All the gangs on the South Side, they didn't name the whole 3 or 4 blocks. You got Stony Island. That's where the Stones be at. Are you serious? Something with me. Like in Maywood. they have they take over this park. Is they Stones? No, they weren't Stones. And well, let me ask you, Silence. Oh my God, I ain't been home in a minute. I'm trying to think. You remember when only one gang used to wear shags in Chicago? You knew what gang they were. They used to wear them thick ass shags in the back. Was that Stones too? Back in the 90s? I think that was the only one who wore the nappy shag in the back. When is this is my thing. I used to go to Stony Island with one of well, I stayed in the group home, so she used to let us come over her house, and she called Stony Island the South Side. I ain't never heard of the East Side. I am paying attention, my man. What's up, Mario? So
It's a
what?
lot of Chicago shit going on in here. I
Hold
think I
on,
should go
don't
on
do.
mute.
Hold on, Shorty. Shorty,
I think I
come
should go
back.
on mute.
Where you from, Mario? Are we having a area beef now? Cause I'm from the west side of Chicago, off of Madison.
I'm from this Mile, what's it called? Mile Sauce and Hot Fries. Is that what I call
Okay.
it?
You
And
said,
Towel Coat and
bitch,
Joe.
listen. I brought up the towel coat out here. They say, like, what is that? I said, oh, don't even worry about it. The towel coats are so popular in New York and I mean on the East Coast in the Midwest. Because my daughter used to have one. She had a Mickey Mouse towel coat.
They used to have them in the town my sister used to wear.
Yeah, but when I moved out here, I was like, I mean, even the people my age, have y'all heard of a towel coat? They were like, no.
You know, Barkins, they used to sell all that shit. They used to go out there and get the shit. They used to sell all that.
Mississippi, you from 63rd? Over there
That
by,
old rock?
over there by, hold on. So 53rd is over there by the beach, if I'm not mistaken. Am I correct? Mississippi? Stupid. Yeah. Silence
He
says
from over
stupid.
there. Ain't he from where ain't he from 63rd or whatever the fuck?
He ain't from the
I think.
goddamn 63rd. That's why he's saying that.
I'm asking.
No, he not. He from Mississippi. He got the accent and everything.
Um,
Yeah, I know.
damn it. Sorry.
Are you cooking something, bitch?
No, I got that fucking
Oh.
thing off the sink. Cause we not from 60. Damn, that's all in my head now. Now that God
What?
damn it.
What's on
Cause
your
we
head?
not from 60. That King Von song.
My Fat was such a King Von person, you know what I'm
My
saying?
little nephew is too, and I'm like, oh, we ain't gonna start that.
I ain't trying to be funny. When he passed away, my son was bawling.
I like, you
Bawling.
know what? I want to say this, but I'm saying anyway. I loved his music. I did. I love his music, like, cause I don't mess with people from Chicago like him and Dirt.
I listen to Dirt. I listen to Dirt.
I listen to Dirt. I
I
might
ain't
listen
gonna
to one song.
listen. I listen. So Mello listened to XXXTentacion. Like literally, I listen. Like I had to turn off my TV to listen to it. Like close my eyes. Like your brother is deep. What's up, Mississippi?
What's up, man? I told you I'm from 63rd.
I don't believe that. Your voice is too southern.
Hell nah.
63rd. That's what I ain't gonna lie. That's where it jump off at though. I know that for a fact.
I don't know nothing about Chicago. I know
But yeah,
blocks and streets in there.
okay, yeah. But 63rd is where you go. When you want to kick it, kick it. They got a beach. Beach is on. I think the beach is on 63rd, but they got this one called Rainbow. That motherfucker pop too. That's on the south side as well.
You gotta wear a bulletproof vest in that motherfucker if you want shit. Now they done migrated to the fucking town. God damn.
That was no. What tripped me out, right? As long as I was living in the town, Hajj come. Now Hajj, we grew up together. I haven't seen this nigga in years. I'm like, and then he was hanging with Milo and them. I'm like, bro, you fucked up. You fucked up, bro.
He's one of the lamest niggas.
Lamest niggas in the town. But like literally he was a lame too.
He was cute.
So he was still in line.
He was bite sized.
I've been knowing AJ. Look, I've been knowing AJ since kindergarten.
This ain't Hajj or AJ. What the fuck?
I mean, Hajj, you know what the fuck I mean. Shut the fuck up, bitch. So what's up, Shouty? What's going on, Sip?
Oh, shit, what's up with him? I ain't supposed to be asleep.
You
Fuck
got some melatonin?
That for kids, ain't it?
No,
No.
No, you can drink melatonin and put you to sleep.
You got some?
Even the kids on. Yeah.
I'm talking about action.
Oh, I'm done.
I don't need melatonin shit. I'm not
Y'all gonna stop. Let me tell you something. Let me get close to my. Y'all gonna stop trying to be friends with my best friend, okay? Hold on.
Damn, what?
Carry on.
Go Tish, goddamn. What Jim ass said?
You gonna put your ass to sleep already.
Damn, she muted her mic. She don't want to talk to me. Fuck.
What? Like,
I don't know.
That's my song right there. You was just singing, Tish.
Said fuck that. Call out a fake pump. Yeah, Tish be cop block.
Twin, move, twin.
Shit. Nigga trying to get fed some grapes over here and shit, right?
Who get fed some grapes?
Shit, I'm trying to. Shit.
Oh, was you in that video with Lil Kim and them get money? And
yep, I was in that
motherfucker. Vanessa Del Rio, she was getting fed grapes. That was like before. What kills me before Pinky and all them came into the sex industry, Vanessa Del Rio was that bitch. I'm sorry, Ashley, you don't know nothing about that. Sorry, bro.
Oh, damn, sorry, that was me.
I can't stand her.
I told you I'm working on my mouth, and you just want to take me.
Let me tell you something. They be having open mic comedy sessions out here. They got 3 clubs. I wish you'll come out here and get up there. They be having, man, bro. I know you. Rest in peace, Beezy.
We used to have. I'm gonna get my airtime right here, right now.
You know what, bitch? Okay.
Fucking. Oops, damn, sorry, goddamn.
She kind of slow, Mississippi.
I'm a little bit slow.
Yeah, I see.
No, I ain't gonna say that. Huh?
Nothing.
Don't
He
be
said
too much.
he said you're a very nice person.
Oh, thank you. But that ain't what he said though. But I heard it.
Hold on, shorty. Hold on. Hold it ass. Silence. Shut up. Look, he said chairs fucking clubs. Let Mississippi talk. Did I say something about a club?
You said somebody
Yeah.
comedy club.
Yeah, you said somebody comedy club.
Yeah, a comedy club. Oh, okay. He said
Not to be
club.
rude, but bitches you hire drunk. Which one?
Nothing.
Both.
I'm not drunk yet.
What about the other? I just heard a lighter flick, goddamn it.
I know I'm smoking a cigarette though.
Now I gotta ask a question. Where Itchy and Scratchy at? Where they at?
Talk about Fat and Mellow.
No. Bitch, I know their names. Don't ever disrespect them. I'm talking about your
They right
dog.
here sleep.
When shit, did they get melatonin?
Shut the fuck up, little girl.
You gave them melatonin, didn't you? Ah, that's my dog.
No, so what I heard, been doing a little research
Oh,
on CBD. CBD will put them to sleep too, but in the meantime, it's good for their bones too.
So you a fucking veterinarian now. I ain't mad at you. Do your thing. I ain't mad at you, boo. Go ahead. Handle your
All right.
business.
All
If
right.
you're in a recession, you can be what you want to be.
You know what? Ain't nobody fuck with you, bro.
Do you? Do you?
I'm not doing this with you today.
I'm not doing it with you. What else? What else is that?
What you think you're fucking better?
You a veterinarian now?
Fuck yeah. Actually, shut the fuck up, bitch.
So how much you gotta give him? How many teaspoons? Cause you the fucking Ace Ventura pet detective.
Look, I ain't coming out no plastic rhino ass bitch. Fuck you.
No, I'm talking about the medicine. How you know? That's gonna knock your motherfucking dog flat.
Fuck you.
Now don't be crying and calling me in the morning. You wake up with that motherfucker sniffer in the hair.
No, bitch.
Don't
Look, bitch, I was on TikTok, and this dude had a pit bull, right? He got it. The dog got into his stash, right?
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Did you see the dog couldn't even stand up? He was high.
I watched it over and over.
Look, I watched it like 10 times because the dog couldn't even move. And when he moved, he kept falling over and shit. He was like, that's a ass kid. Stab and shit. I was dying.
She's so sweet, make you want to lick the rapper.
Good night, Sip. Appreciate you coming up here on the panel and being in the chat.
Good night. What's his name?
Mississippi.
Oh, yeah, Mississippi. Yeah, I said, no, he didn't hear me.
So, on the scale of 1 to 10, what you give Mississippi voice?
Yeah, you gonna put me on a motherfucking spot.
I mean, I ain't trying to be funny. Mississippi.
That's wild.
He's fine and he's chocolate. I'm just asking.
No, but I'm saying you gonna put me on the spot, bitch.
Cause we
wait till we get off the slide.
I'm sorry, Ashley. I don't want no problem. I'm sorry. But we always, when I was living out there, that's all we talked about is the Southern niggas. We rather talk, even on the party line. Look, Ashley, even on the party line, we rather talk to the Southern niggas. Cause I mean, we like the New York niggas. Listen. Listen. But when we get on the line, we rather talk to the guys from the South there. The guys,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Them motherfuckers so disrespectful on the party line.
But I ain't gonna lie to all y'all that's listening. I've always been this person right here that y'all hear. So, but when I used to go to the party when I was younger, that was a platform for me to involve. to get my shit up. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So I had to be quick when I went on the New York chat line because they was coming for my neck.
Them motherfuckers
They
right.
was like, shut up, bitch. I'm like, I put that on mute. I'm like, afraid and shit. I'm like, oh my God, they don't like me. So I take that motherfucker off mute. I get to go on roaring at them bitches. I'm like, fuck that motherfucker. So every day I go on there, each piece I mute it and talk and mute it. Because Cardi was right. Them New Yorkers are savages.
That's why when our room always was full, right? It was so many people could come in the room. We all had Southern niggas up in that bitch.
Yeah. So, but them Southern dudes is like, who are you? Where are you from? You sound like woo. So then I get to talk. I'm like, yeah, I ain't even that type of person. Don't do me like that, sir. I'm trying to be nice, sir.
Hey, Reed was up there.
Okay.
I love my Chicago niggas. I talk about Chicago niggas all the time because shut up. Shut the hell up. I say that because these niggas are. I know niggas can act the same wherever you at, but these niggas over here is a different type.
Okay, you said what? Y'all disrespect one or two.
Cause we ain't talking
No
about
more drinks for me. Damn, we need another Kevin Samuels because y'all don't listen.
What?
Don't you bring that negative energy up here. I rebuke this in the name of Jesus. Not to rebuke this.
I'm just saying. I'm just being real. I'm being real. Don't get me wrong.
Everybody got a preference, right? Don't you got your preference? Don't you like some fat ass?
But the thing is, I don't care about the money issue. I just want you to work. But this is what I do. Let me take that back. We're gonna rewind that. I'm lying. I want a man who can work just as hard as I do. I mean, I'm not asking you to make 6 figures, but I prefer you to make 5 like I do. I want to be equally yoked with the guy.
Respect.
Right.
Treat me how you treat your mama. Hold on, no. Let me take that back because some motherfuckers ain't even. Hold up, let me take that shit all the way back. It's respect. I like respect. I love respect. You know, I can we can have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. Let's elaborate. Let's have fun. Let's not do stupid shit, you know?
And it's so crazy. Like, I don't care how tall I am.
It ain't about how you look, what you got.
Exactly. I'm not with the height thing. As long as you taller than me, I'm cool. I ain't trying to be funny. I will not date a guy who's shorter than me. But I have never met nobody.
Well, that be a fucking midget. No disrespect to the midgets, but if you get a guy shorter than you,
bitch. I was on the chat line, right? One time. Not the chat line. On tag. Asked the dude, you know what I'm saying? We talked for a couple of weeks. I said, how tall are you? He told me he was like 5'6" or something like that, right?
Go back to bumping coochie. A man was on the platform and we saw y'all ain't giving him a second. Y'all grading with each other while he asking questions. That's why the women in the South winning. I'm seeking facts that y'all really ain't seen. I dare y'all to replay this shit tomorrow and look at yourselves in the mirror. We'll be waiting. Do you mean to put I will be waiting?
What did I mean? What did I mean, Silence?
What are you trying to say, in other words?
What kills me, what he's saying, right? I didn't say it like I'd rather mess with my own. I'd rather for him to come. So, because Silence don't know what you're talking about, right? That's how he feel. I would never take that away from you, Silence. You my dog,
He must
right?
be talking to you on this note, huh?
I guess so. But my thing is, I say this all the time. These niggas is nothing like Chicago niggas. And then why I say that, and I've said this plenty of times, but I ain't gonna lie. Them Southern niggas got better hospitality. It is what it is.
And it's just a fact, and it's just proven it's a fact. So what? That's an opinion. You're entitled.
I would never, but I do talk about my Chicago niggas because I be out here.
See, he
Like
was up there trying to speak, but y'all felt bumping coochies was more important than giving him a chance. A chance on what? What do you?
what you mean
Huh?
bumping coaches?
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I
can
don't
go on mute.
understand. I don't understand what you're saying. I ain't bumping coochies to nobody. I just think, like every dude I didn't deal with was from Chicago. My kid's father's
No,
from the
he's
South.
saying whoever you brought up on the thing was saying something. I just got thrown all the way off, straight up. He was never taking a shot or anything. And who's this? I'm going on mute. I got to.
Okay, Simon.
You can have that because
That's what
I
I be
just kind of.
saying. Like people overlook what you're saying and try to
It
play.
was just a conversation that was had. It was just talking about the moment we said it, got over it. You come back 10 minutes later, you're late.
I'm just saying, like literally, I've been on people panels and talk about Chicago guys. It is what it is. Like I'd rather deal with a Chicago guy than a person out here. They not worth shit. Nobody don't want to work. You get them a job application out here. They want to. They act like they got hives. Get the. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you,
Ooh, Lord Jesus, that's why I don't do this. Okay,
I mean, but
we'll do that just for you. We're gonna make you feel important right now. We're gonna replay it tomorrow for silence. Just for you. That's my homework, I guess.
I guess that's nice too. I'm not.
Anyway, what was you saying?
I was just saying, like, I always give my Chicago niggas props. I don't give a fuck what he talking about. But in the meantime,
but
between time, a Southern man is totally different.
they are preference. You're entitled, no matter what. But anyway,
Regardless of anything, what he's talking about, I'm only gonna deal with a black man regardless. It would
what's your
never be
real
nobody.
reaction? Give us your real raw reaction. No hold back. Come on, give it to her straight. You watering it down. Come on.
You might as well. You've been
You might
saying
as
we
well. You gonna
bumping.
say that, no?
You said bumping coochies. I don't bump coochies. What the
And
fuck?
I don't bump coochies. I don't even play like that. So since you think you know, so you might as well spit.
I'm not like.
Yeah, because I'm ready. Come on, because this is it. Yep.
I'm just saying, like
You woke me up.
like I said, I like Southern men better than anything, right? But in the meantime, between time, I say this: long as you can give a good conversation, you work hard, and you find a nice man in Chicago, you gonna get it. Don't matter what size you are. Like I be telling my coworkers, she be like, I hate when people got skinny waist and their ass is real and they say they fat. I'm like, I need to take you to Chicago because you'll be the queen of the city. So I don't know where he coming from at all with that. But everybody got their own preference.
Everybody got their own preference. Everybody got their own pick. Everybody want to date who they want to date.
Right.
Nobody's never going to be good enough for nobody. You can have who you want and still do what you want. That's what it is. So Let me see what he read since he typed a whole paragraph.
Shout out to Silas. We're gonna make a book out of his paragraphs.
You misspelling some stuff, buddy. I would laugh at y'all, take y'all to the gas station, and send y'all in for cigars out south and drive on after I got what I wanted with
Oh,
zero
that would
fucks
never
given.
happen. Yeah, that would never happen. I ain't worried.
You wouldn't even get the time, the breath, or the day to even be. I would never be nobody's send off.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you taking
Now, see if
out
I
of you taking
see.
you taking out of content. Don't get me wrong. I love my I love black people, and when I'm here, Ashley, like I'm so serious.
No, we
It's
haven't,
just
sir.
hell no. What the fuck?
No, we haven't.
He said I've been drinking. I'm not trying to hear that shit. They said a drunk mind is a sober mouth to me. You know what I'm saying?
They said a
But
drunk mind speaks a sober thought, for sure.
yeah, but this is my thing. I would never bash my own brothers. I talk about my brothers at work all the time. You know what I'm saying? I always talk about this Chicago. Like I got this girl, I work with her. She has a beautiful spirit, and she keeps saying she's fat. I'm like, bro, you don't got no stomach. Your ass is real. What the fuck else do you want? I want my ass small. I said, let me take you to Chicago.
Okay.
You have the right. She has the right mindset that a nigga will pick her up anywhere because of how she looked.
Okay,
Because
you
she
said
fit.
it. Nah, I'm saying y'all don't remember him even asking questions. No, he wasn't studying it. We see that you were. So what are you saying? Enlighten me. We were just having a conversation. You know what you do on a panel? We were having a conversation on panels. I wasn't
But
paying
this is
attention.
my thing. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I would never disclude Chicago niggas, right? But I always liked this other niggas. I always did. My grandma used to talk about them all the time. I have never dated a southern. Don't get me wrong. I never dated a southern nigga. Both of my last two people who I was in a real relationship, that comes the South Side. I would deal with a nigga from the South Side than these dirty ass niggas from the West Side, for sure.
I mean, enlighten me because I'm all here for it. I mean, like, I was trying to be positive, Patty. I just can't. I'm trying to conversate here now. You know me.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
mean,
Hold on, Silas. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here watching 1-on-1. I'm not even paying. Again, sorry, because I'm not paying attention. I'm watching 1-on-1.
Hold on, y'all.
My bad.
and for the man that was talking.
Let me say that I don't watch what they saying all the time. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know what he said because I just wasn't paying attention. I'm watching 1-on-1, but in the meantime, between time, I'm sitting here interacting.
Got shit to do
What's up,
with Southern Chicago and y'all miss it. Replays not.
My man's like that, man.
Okay, what's the point of you trying to do that? Why do you keep trying to make us watch it tomorrow? Why don't you say it tonight?
The question is, have y'all ever bumped coochies? Even a little bit.
No. Like, let me tell you something. This lady helped
Not y'all
me raise.
together. Not y'all together. Not y'all bumping each other coochie. I'm talking about.
No, I haven't.
No.
This is my thing, right?
Hey, Tish, is this him? Is this him right here that's writing this stuff? Oh.
No, that's Owen. That's my dog too. These are all the people I fucks with. Like I like a lot. Silence, Owen. But Owen will come on the chat. Silence never. I'm just gonna keep it real. Silence ain't never coming on the channel. But I don't understand, like, why you taking it so in a negative way, bro? We just tell you our preference.
So Tish, hey Tish,
Yes, sir.
Sorry to cut you off, but can I say the B word now? Like, is that an open thing, or is it only exclusive
No,
for the ladies?
I just feel like you a man, and y'all shouldn't say that. And only reason I say that, hold on. Only reason I say that, Owen, is because when I used to be in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
I never cursed. I never even cursed out of my relationships. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I just wish Silence understood where he's coming from, but he's not understanding where I'm coming. I would never bash my brothers. I would never bash the East, the
I think
Midwest.
y'all
Period.
did. I think y'all just missed what he was saying, but it's all
What he say?
good.
What he say? No, go and say it. What he say?
No, could you fill me in because really I'm lost. Actually,
I am
Uh,
too. I ain't gonna lie.
I
Um,
already said I was, he was wondering if y'all, ever bumped, you know,
oh, he was just asking a question.
just asking a question. That's it. But
Oh,
y'all
okay. Well,
already
he
yeah,
could have
when
just
answered it.
said
he
that.
no, I think that, and I told him, hell no.
I don't know. I don't know if I believe
I mean,
Tish.
no, hold on. I just told you I had threesomes and that was terrible. I told you that. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
say a lie,
yeah.
but but I can tell you one thing. One thing though, oh, I never bumped coochies with another female. No.
Did you look at it?
Yeah.
Did you touch it?
Yes, I did.
And how was that?
Uh, I know I was good. She was terrible. It is what it is. What can I do about it? Mhm.
All right,
Mhm.
cool. That's what's up. Well,
I'm
we
not just saying.
appreciate
I don't
that.
got no problem with saying it. But right now, Sahab, no, I would never, because I have never met a female who could do what a male do.
That's what's up.
You
I
get,
appreciate your candor.
it's just like everybody say, oh, and a woman know what a woman. No, they don't. That's a fucking lie.
Hmm.
I mean, because I can't deal with a bitch. Me myself personally, after dealing with three, I can't deal with nobody get the same period that get a period as me, and like she might have experienced cramps, right? Now
Hmm.
she got a move. I have never experienced cramps. I have never had mood swings, but in the meantime, between times, I get the fatigue.
Yeah.
What?
Ashley, you in Seattle, right?
Who? Ashley?
Yeah, or she still
No,
in
that's
Iowa?
no. Literally, that's my best friend. She's staying in Iowa.
All right, okay, never mind then. Never mind.
Where is
You
it?
ever go out? You ever be out in Des Moines?
No, we we used
Oh,
to be
damn.
in Davenport.
Did I run Ashley off? I'm sorry.
I
Didn't
no,
mean
I'm
to do
sorry, but I'm just no. Her phone might have messed up. Oh, she on the phone with her sister. But no, we don't go up there because that's our. Oh, god damn! Whoa! Hold on,
that.
hold on.
Fighting the dog.
That ass dog knocked my mic. Okay, my bad. He got his foot stuck in my mic. Yesterday he had the same dog, right? He had wrapped his foot around my mic and it fell to the ground and the whole thing separated. So I'm on it. Take me like, what you yesterday? He's like, what you doing? I'm under my bed because it rolled under my bed. And now I can't find out the pieces, so I'm gonna have to buy me a new mic. Like the whole mic is destroyed.
Damn.
It don't have,
Well,
you know how they have the mic covers and shit on there? It don't even have a mic cover on there. Like
none of that.
the lights are bright to the motherfucker, bro.
Damn.
Cause it's a multicolored game. But yeah, Silas, I ain't trying. Don't do us. I don't never ignore Owen. Owen fucks with me.
He ain't talking about ignoring me. He was talking about you ignoring Sip.
Sip,
Yeah.
I would never just. Oh my god, that's how shit gets started. I don't have a pen. You got one? Oh, I swear to God. How many kids? You got some kids, Owen?
Got about two of them.
You want another one?
Shit.
Why you so mean today, Silence? In the chat. I wasn't trying to ignore him, but like when I get with her, it makes me reminisce because I've been seeing her in over like 12 years.
That's what he was saying though. He was like, "Damn, y'all sitting there like y'all bumping coochies. Y'all ain't even answer his question."
Oh my God, fuck y'all.
Y'all sitting there
I was,
daydreaming and reminiscing.
I, with,
It was cute. I like it. It's cute.
I'm not even smoking weed. What are you talking about?
Move. Here.
What the bottle got to do with anything? You're being mean. I need a pen. I
You're
can't
being
get done with
mean.
this.
I don't got a pen.
It's wild. You're being mean.
He is being mean. I ain't never seen him like that in the chat.
Oh man.
I still love you, Silas. You my west side nigga. I mean my south side.
What you smoking on over there, Chief?
I ain't smoking nothing. I'm signing papers and shit.
You ain't sipping out there?
I'm finna start sipping in 2 seconds.
What you sipping on?
Whiskey.
What kind of whiskey?
It's called Canadian.
It come in a plastic bottle?
Yep, because I'm a cheap bitch. Sorry. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that Tish.
I ain't trying to be funny like any like you know how the half a gallon Hennessy is like $25, right?
Ain't no half a gallon Hennessy
I
for
mean not
25.
Hennessy. I'm sorry, half a gallon not Hennessy. What does it call? My E&J, right?
Oh
That's my
yeah.
favorite drink.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with no E&J.
You know you charge you $50 for a $25
VSOP.
bottle.
Nah.
They charge you $50 for the bottles we take 25.
Damn.
I'm telling you the liquor is so expensive up here. Like even
E&J.
Amsterdam, the big bottle,
Ugh, I
it's
don't even like
$10
that.
out there. I'm just saying it's $10 out there. It costs like 25 out here.
Mm.
And I just don't have it like that. I can only afford what I can afford. It is what it is. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what nobody says about me. I'm just telling you.
You see Coco got their OnlyFans. You need to go ahead and follow the trend.
Okay, hold on. Hold your ass, because that's not going to never happen.
Hold that.
Hold his ass.
You slipping.
I know, I
It's
don't
an
want that.
opportunity. She done opened up the door for all y'all ladies on
I don't
YouTube.
know. She opened up the lady. She ain't the only person I've a content creator got a OnlyFans on here. It's like 5 or 6 girls that I know that I follow. They got OnlyFans, and they showing everything.
Saying y'all better get on the train. Shit.
Fuck that.
Shit. House in that motherfucker
I
too.
want them to think and want to know what it is. No,
That way you get you some real heat.
He
You
said
be
what?
drinking some Johnny Walker instead of that bullshit you drinking. Drink some real whiskey.
Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't have some expensive whiskey. It tastes like old. It don't taste right. It tastes disgusting. Hell yeah, Erkin Junk is my shit.
Mm-hmm. What's that other brandy? It's that VSOP.
Everybody got is that Cavassier? Is that it? No. That's a cognac.
I know they got the
Christian
other
Brothers.
Christian Brothers. That's what it is.
I hate that shit. Nasty.
My stepdad used to drink that shit.
I don't like it. I never liked it because I don't like my alcohol sweet unless I make it sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. But I used to drink it because when I used to stay out there with Ashley, That's if we wasn't drinking Christian Brothers, we was drinking Urkel Junk all the time.
Parmesan, yeah. Hey, Silence got it. It's Parmesan, not Christian, but it's Parmesan.
Okay, okay, yeah, you're right. Because
That's
Christian
what it
Brothers
is.
is another cognac, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I knew it was something like that, but
That's
that's
what
what
he
my
should drink.
no. I don't like Parmesan. If I had if I had to decide on Urkel or Parmesan, I would drink Urkel.
What about you like that 1738?
I never had that. I don't even know what that is.
I've been drinking that lately. It's good.
What is it? A cognac?
It's a brand.
Is it brandy?
No, it's a cognac, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the cognac out here is crazy. Um, the only way you're gonna get a good alcohol and have the prices like the Midwest, you gotta go through Amazon Fresh out here. Amazon Fresh sell it at the prices I'm used to in the Midwest.
Is Amazon Fresh a walk-in store?
Amazon Fresh, they deliver your groceries to you.
They deliver alcohol.
Yeah, they
Oh,
are.
okay.
You gotta have your ID, right? So I knew my ID had expired. He's like, it's not going through. It's not because they scan your shit out here
Oh, man.
to make sure it's not. Phony. So when they scanned it, I knew so my ID expired last year on my birthday. So I had to knock on my neighbor's door, which was cool. She used her ID, so I gave my liquor.
So, what's up? So, what you got planned for me when I come out there? I'll be out there in August.
I'll be out here in August.
Yeah.
I told you I want to take y'all to the you and your girl to the all black museum they got out here.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, we could go to the Space Needle. I see it, but I have never been in the Space Needle. I think that'd be dope to go to. The restaurant is on top and it
Spin
spins.
around. Okay.
Yeah, I never, I never been there, but I didn't. I had did some sightseeing when I first went out here.
How much is it to eat up there?
They say expensive. It's gonna be on me, so don't worry about it. But then you got the Pike Place Market. Have you ever heard of that?
Pike Place Market.
What they throw? So they throw fish. That's what they known for. They throw a big ass fish to a customer. Yeah, that's a big thing out here.
Fishing.
No, throwing fish in the Pike Place Market, and you
Okay.
got to catch it. Before I even moved out here, even when I was a kid, they said that was the big thing out here.
Okay. I want to go get to one of them Starbucks though too. I heard y'all got good Starbucks out
Oh
there.
my god!
It's the home of Starbucks, ain't it?
And what's so crazy about it? So when I first moved out here, right, and I lived downtown Chicago, right? I mean Chicago, downtown Seattle. I mean, it was almost like a liquor store in Chicago. Every 3 blocks, every 4 blocks is a Starbucks. But they starting to close a lot of shit down downtown. And the reason they doing that is because of the homeless. Like I don't know what these super drugs they on. They don't give a fuck. They just go in the store and try to, they take shit out. So out here, the law is you gotta let them walk out with it. You can't touch them or nothing. But I'm like, ain't that
Yeah,
fucking up your revenues?
a little bit. I bet.
I'm just saying, because Chicago ain't playing that. Minnesota, they will hunt your ass down.
Nah,
Beat
that's
you
how it
slow.
is all over. Like them big retails, you can't touch people when they stealing. You can't touch them or none of that shit.
I didn't
Even
know
in
that.
them even at like them Gucci and Dolce Gabbana, you don't be seeing them doing those smash and grabs. They be running up in there and grabbing stuff and running
They
out.
got, Yeah. So
Don't nobody be ground. Maybe a customer might, but the workers they can't touch them. That's a
look,
lawsuit.
it's crazy because they put these. So we got, you know how on the south side of Minneapolis is hella Somalians, right?
Yeah,
Oh shit! Hold on,
love my Somali brothers and sisters.
hold on, Owen.
All right.
My microphone failed. And it's connected to my headphones. Now say it again.
I love my Somali brothers and sisters.
No, I'm saying so. They got them out here. They they steal more than anybody,
Damn.
any race out here. So they got a big ass Gucci store out here, right?
Yeah.
They don't have security. So it's like almost 10 Somalians, they teenagers. And what's so crazy about it, I'm looking at the footage. I was like, damn, I didn't see him at the park. I don't know him like that. Damn, I didn't see him at the park. I didn't see him at the park. I didn't see him at the park. Like a week later, they got out Gucci though. I was like, what the fuck? So they already in there just took hella shit and left. I'm like, y'all just, it was so crazy about it. It wasn't your son you took? No, they just got to grab and shit.
Silence said, tell your girl to cam up, and when she come back, he might hit the link. Hey,
I know Mike. No, we ain't doing no Mike.
he'll hit the link if she turn the camera on.
He said Mike. That's
He
not
gonna,
good.
he gonna hit the link if she turn the camera on.
I don't believe it because he ain't never hit nobody link.
He did before.
When was that?
Um,
1999? Right. He said, oh.
This was before I came around. He ain't hit the
Listen,
link.
listen, you put an emphasis on that long time ago.
Yeah, I remember him talking about it, but I'm pretty sure it's probably around somewhere around Josh Channel.
Y'all just subscribe to Josh, and I can't never catch his live.
You gotta. Hey, he was going in the other day.
Why?
He said third row, left side, second seat. Yeah, damn. Talking about chasing and Coco.
Oh, okay.
He said you need to go find. He said Jason need to stay out the strip clubs and go on ChristianMingle.com.
I'm done. I'm done. Let me. I'm gonna beat these outside while fighting.
Hey,
You know what trips me out, right? I had get on. What is it called? Black Planet.
Black Planet, yeah.
Why is the majority of the white women on there?
Why do you think? They want some BBC.
I know, but it said Black Planet.
Hey, exactly. They gotta go to the Black Planet to get the BBC.
Even, I'm trying to be funny. Even the country, the people who live in the countries with the fields and shit,
Yeah.
they got their own website. Dating website. I said, what the fuck?
You talking about them Amish people?
No, I'm talking about the farming community. The farming community.
Oh yeah.
They got their own dating line.
Hell yeah. Everybody got their own little circle. Nothing wrong with that.
I don't know. I just look. No, I'm not saying. Hey, yeah, you're right. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I'm like, that's something new to me. You know what I'm saying?
You be on that too, don't you? You be in there like, hey, I grew up on the farm.
No,
Everything.
but no, I'm just saying that because that was my first time ever getting on Black Panther Planet, right? Like Black Panther, this shit. I was like, she's not black. She's not even mixed. That can't make sense.
Hey, it be like that sometimes.
How? She over there smelling like a motherfucker on Black Planet?
Everybody ain't racist like you two.
No, I ain't saying I'm racist. But you take the Black Planet out. That's all I'm saying. Because that was my first time ever really getting on the. You said what?
Back in the day, it used to be like all black. It was young, you know. But now you gotta think it just changed over time. You know how old Black Planet is?
No.
We used to be on Black Planet in 2003.
You know what? And I didn't know that. I started getting on the 2015.
Yeah, so
So
like,
me, my dizzy ass, Black Planet, number black me, right? First picture came up with the white girl. She's smiling and shit. Like,
yeah.
mm-mm.
Tish,
Yes, sir.
you looking for love and all the
Little
love
wrong.
blasted.
Okay, what am I doing wrong? Tell me.
What you doing wrong?
Yeah.
Shit, none if I know. I ain't want to
You
be
know
giving.
what?
I ain't the one to be giving relationship advice.
You in one, ain't you?
I tell you one thing you doing wrong is you definitely shutting your options down. Like you don't mess with certain people just because of the way they look.
Okay. No, not when it was the colors they are. We're gonna get straight. So I'm gonna ask Sarah since she up in there. Is it wrong for me to only want to date my own race? And I'm talking about only me.
No, no, I didn't
No.
say that.
What you mean?
But
Then?
you are shutting yourself. I mean, shit.
Why I'm shut
You
myself down?
somebody might have something for you. Your soulmate. What you think? You think when people say soulmate, oh, your soulmate gonna be in that city you live in, or they gonna look like this? Like you don't know.
No,
You never know.
sometimes I don't think so. You might go on a trip and meet somebody that's really good for you.
That's what I'm
But I don't.
saying.
But I just like my black man. What's wrong with
Ain't
that?
nothing wrong with that.
I'm about to say,
None.
don't come out here in November. I'm gonna have to beat
All
you
I'm
up. I'm just
saying
saying.
is,
I'm just
all I'm
saying.
saying, broaden your horizon. You might shock yourself. You might find a. Remember what was that Trinity or one of them was talking about them Hispanic dudes be rubbing them girls' feet and stuff. Don't you want somebody to
Uh
rub
huh.
your feet?
No, not really.
Yeah, you do. I'm sure
No,
you
I
do.
don't. I don't want nobody touching my feet.
You probably
That's
want them licking on
nasty.
them toes and all that
Ew. No, stop.
shit.
I had somebody do that before. I
Yeah,
know why.
you probably like it.
I almost nutted. Yes, I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm.
Mhm. But like my toes, no, I don't like that.
You
I
never
ain't gonna
know.
lie. No, I.
Silence said you're doing the same shit, not getting outside your comfort zone, self-medicating, not open to hear what
What?
outside saying.
What's wrong? I don't get it. Okay, so explain. You a man. Explain what he's saying to me.
I mean, so, what you mean? He just said it. Ain't nothing to explain. He just said it.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm having my blind moment right now. Okay,
Hmm.
and like, don't get me wrong. When I'm new, I said this before. I was talking to this white dude for about a month. Brought him to my house. He thought we was gonna rob him. Talk about he left his wallet in his car, and he left. So,
Well, hey, next time maybe
hey,
meet in a public place for the first time y'all meet. Go
mm,
out on a date. You ever heard of that? You was trying to get some dingaling. He wasn't ready.
he was.
And you should have just been
He
like,
saw,
hey, let's.
no, he saw two boys with dreads and thought I was gonna rob him. I swear to God.
He probably got robbed before. Ma, what it
Let
do,
me.
ma?
Hey, mom, that don't got nothing to do with me. God damn.
Man.
Oh, and you supposed to be on my side. Hold on, let me cry.
Hey,
No, I ain't
ma,
gonna do.
ma,
I ain't gonna do it because I'm a thug. Hold on, Bobby, you can come and join my crazy
ma,
ass if you like
ma.
to. I'm
They
gonna
said
drop
you was
you.
they said you was singing the ad libs on that video with your boy. They try to figure out who voice it was. But yeah, like I said what you were saying, Tish.
You mean too?
Oh, me?
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to lie really good. You mean too?
Not me.
Uh huh.
Nah.
let me think of a lie real quick. Okay. You mean you agree with Silas? And Silas he ain't understanding where I'm coming from. It is what it is.
Silence said a man want to see the same a woman see, security structure, etc. Fuck that 1930 shit.
Hey, that liquor in the 1930s right now is good. I promise you, son. It is what it is.
Exquisite. What's
Hey,
the word,
Squizzy.
man?
I'm just saying. You feel me?
But yeah, Tish, you know, you be limiting that thing, you know.
So what is limited? Because I won't date outside my race. I'm limiting
I'm
myself.
not. I mean,
I'm
that's
no. I'm
one.
asking.
That's one. That's one.
Why?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's one.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a limit. That's the definition of a limit. Oh, I want to find somebody, but they can't be this, can't be that.
But I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking you to be. I don't care if you mix. If
Okay.
you ain't got no black in you, I ain't fucking with you. Sorry. It is what it is. Sorry. Oh yeah. I like I just I don't care what nobody say black men. I ain't even gonna say black man. I just think
So you stuck on the physical though, like, all right, what other attributes you want in a man? Like, what
what
up?
you mean physical? I ain't
Okay.
never did you hear what I said earlier? Owen.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Enlighten me.
So what I said is what type of man I would love to have. I'm not asking you to make no damn six figures, but I feel like we should be equally yoked. Why you can't make five like I do? That's all I'm saying. I don't want nobody out there selling drugs as soon as I give you an application, you got high. No, we ain't doing that, bro. I'm not fucking with motherfuckers who don't want to work.
Okay, so you want a motherfucker with a job, and they gotta
Yeah.
be black. Okay, now what up?
Mm-hmm. They gotta make the same amount I make. I don't care if it's higher or lower, but still make almost close to what I make. Period.
Okay, what up? You want them to
I
be educated? You want
hope
them to
so.
read books? You want them to have a hobby?
I don't have no hobbies. I don't care about none of that shit. I would like a guy who likes sports like I do.
Mm-hmm.
What else I want? You know, if I dated somebody, I would like to at least have date night once a month or whenever they want to.
Mm. And what does date night look like for Tish?
Here you go giving me a question. I don't appreciate it. I'm trying to wear something really nice with no panties. What it is? What you talking
Mm. Sound about right.
about? You know what I
Fair.
said.
All right. What about family? You all right with him having kids? What's the age?
Okay, I got
Like,
it.
oh, matter of fact, you put yourself in another box. You talking about you ain't dating no man under 35 and shit.
What's wrong with that? I'm almost 45 years old.
I'm just saying, like, I ain't saying nothing
Huh?
wrong with it.
So have Owen, you supposed to be my friend.
I am. Tiz, I'm just asking
I'm
questions.
just saying,
The
hold on.
people want to know.
Hold on. Let me tell you something. People in the panel chat, y'all don't have to tell the truth about me. Oh, oh.
But nah, on some real shit though, I'll be
Right.
honest with y'all though. I'll be honest with y'all. Look, if y'all been single this long, men and women, y'all been single, y'all in y'all mid-40s and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
9 times out of 10, y'all might as well like, do y'all really want somebody? You feel me? Like, some people ain't meant to be with somebody. Some people ain't meant to be in relationships. Some people meant to be in situationships for the rest of their life.
I don't want to be in no situation the rest of my life.
I'm just saying, it ain't for everybody.
No, I don't know.
It
But
ain't for everybody.
was trying to talk to this guy. He was 50, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't, me myself personally, he looked fine. So he collected check, and out here you can be homeless. They'll give you a Section 8 voucher. It is what it is, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I was telling him, right, I will help you, the type of work I do. He ended up getting his own place out here with me, by me. Talk about when you gonna come on my house, never. Why you being mean? Not being mean. It is what it is. I just want a man who a little bit taller than me. I ain't trying to. Don't get me wrong. I would love a tall man, but I just want somebody to be taller than me.
Silence said some people are self-inflicted wounds. Quit looking for more than you're
Yo,
willing to give. My, what it do, man?
What you mean? I got hella love to give. That's the problem.
so
Shit, man.
Hey,
Chilling.
hey, mom.
what's up, Tish? This supposed to be a dating show. I be seeing your titles and shit. What's up with the big girl versus little girl shit? What's up with that? No, I like them slim now.
I know. I know. I'm just saying, what do y'all? The title was, "What do y'all prefer, big girls or small girls?" And I was just asking questions, but I love. So, and I did a title about younger guys going with older women, because they always talking about the older guys going with these young girls. So I reversed it.
I mess
Well,
with an old chick.
that's not really a thing. Like older women getting with young guys. I mean, I know it's exceptions to the rule, but that's not really that's not really a thing.
Right. But I just wanted to reverse it. I got this off of somebody else, and I shouted the person out. I was on, I was in the chat, and I thought that would have been a good topic to talk about. And we had some good, stuff. We
I think
had.
you might have the wrong audience, Tish, because some of these niggas they probably ain't get. Some of these niggas probably ain't getting the hoes for real.
I ain't
goddamn.
It might be
So,
right. You might have
I don't
to.
know. You just came in the
So you
chat.
might have the wrong audience, bro.
So you just came in the chat. Like, I was talking about, I love me and my best friend. She was just on here. We was talking. We used to.
I'm sorry.
No, you good, boo. You are so good,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we was just talking about like something. Like, my best friend was on here. We've been best friends since 2003, and we just talking. We was dialoguing like we would if we was together in real life, right? And I was talking about like me myself personally. I love a southern nigga who got good hospitality. You know what I'm saying? I said he told me I need to bring my horizon. If you ain't got you gotta have at least 10% of black in you. I ain't
You
fucking.
said broaden your horizon. I mean, he actually gave you some good advice because like y'all gotta get out this race shit, man. Come on, man. We in 2023, bro.
No. Okay, listen. Hey, Red Top.
Bro, that shit.
No. So I want you to hear me out, right?
All right.
So the reason I say that because and it's not a race thing, because I got Philippine in my family.
Red Top, what up,
You know what I'm
boy?
saying? I got Mexicans. I got all of that. But black men is going through so much, and when I seen that man get beat like that, it fucked with me, bro.
Let me ask you something, Tish.
Yes, sir.
How many of these niggas actually went through that?
Oh,
How many of these niggas actually went through that?
I know a lot of them.
Come on, man. Half these motherfuckers ain't experienced shit for real, but they act like they did.
Yeah.
Come
But
on, man. Half these
I
motherfuckers never been in a situation like that before in their life, but they act like that shit.
I feel you.
Typical. I'm sorry. I just never met. I'm sorry, man, but half these motherfuckers I be meeting, bro, if they were that passionate about that shit, they would talk that shit all the time. They wanted to talk that shit when they are amongst themselves. When the white folks get around, they shut up real quick.
Right.
That's why I don't respect none of that shit.
Right. I understand what you're saying, Mom.
I'm just saying. Because a lot of these motherfuckers that be talking that shit, bro, about what be going on and shit, never even came close to even living that, experience it, none of that shit. But for some reason, they had this hate in them. I know you experienced it. I've experienced it. I remember one time, a couple of years ago, I was telling my homeboy how the one time I got beat by police, it was black officers, right? He was
Right.
like, man, black officers don't do that type of shit. Like, what, nigga? Are you outside?
That's a lie.
Are you outside, nigga? They one of the worst niggas. What are you talking about? Them and them fucking Mexican officers? I don't know about anybody else, but down here, shit. All right. But a lot of these niggas, man, these niggas ain't gonna, man. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't been through nothing like that.
So
Even fathom that shit.
Right. So I got 3 boys, right? They all have the same father. The police didn't beat him up, but they knew what type of gang he in, and they knew what gang that don't like the gang he in. They dropped him off over there, and he had to come back home, like literally walk
do
home.
that in the 80s a lot, yeah.
And that happened in the 90s.
Well, that's the 90s and shit. We in 2023 now, man. Like,
Not really. Let me tell you something. You got these cricket officers, and I heard them talking about how they dress in regular clothes and go rob the people who selling drugs. They do the same shit like that.
oh yeah, CMT
You know what I'm
did that shit. They were real heavy over here. In the early 2000s doing that shit. They be robbing certain sides of town and going to the other side and selling to them. Or make it seem like the west side robbed the east side type shit. What are you talking about?
Right. So the thing is, I'm just gonna give y'all a little backstory. So when the Stones was created back in the 60s, right? The whole purpose of them was supposed to uplift their people. They ended up getting power struck, getting all these loans from the government. They started robbing their own people. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I just never could understand that. Y'all get that little money now. Y'all doing that shit like in the movies. Y'all go to a certain restaurant or some store. Y'all gotta owe us money, and we gonna secure your place. What?
Damn. Silence. Damn.
But when it comes to dating though, man, I mean, you should broaden your horizon. You shouldn't deal with somebody just off of the color of their skin, bro. Shouldn't judge how you think of that person, bro. Like I don't understand why niggas still.
I don't think nothing. I think everybody is good. That's my problem.
You think everybody's what?
Good. My kids said, "Mama, everybody ain't good." I'll be like, "I love everybody." You can't love everybody, Mom. You know what I'm saying? That's just
you can't love everybody because
but
you try to love everybody, they'll take your kindness for weakness.
And they do. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting better at it. But yeah, I don't mean to, but what I've been through as a kid, it makes me be who I am. You know, I can love people, and I'm listening.
So let me ask you this question: Are you looking for like a partner, or are you looking for somebody to take care of you, or are you looking for like what?
No, I like taking care of other people.
I take care of other people.
Yeah, I love taking care of people.
So with that being said, right? Why does the man you look for have to make the same amount of money as you do? If that's how you feel, what if he made 50,000 and he makes 49.5? You ain't gonna fuck with him because he makes 49.5, or is it because he makes 42,000? Like, what is it?
Mom, no, I never said that. I said I just want to make 5 digits. It could be over or under. It doesn't matter.
So it could be 10,000 or 90,000.
Yeah,
that's a big margin.
Yeah, it is a big margin. But no, I will not mess with nobody who making 10,000. If I'm making
why not? Why not? Why not?
The reason I say that,
I'm saying, like, this.
No. Listen, the reason I say that is y'all see me. I cam up all the time. I work my ass off. Why I can't get the same thing?
Let me ask you something.
But this is what I'm saying.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
How much are you contributing to your lifestyle right now?
What you mean by that?
You paying 100% of your own shit, right?
Right.
So even if that man was able to pay 10%, isn't that the type of help?
Yeah.
So if that man was able to contribute 10%,
right,
but he has your back and do shit like
that's
make
totally
sure you save.
That's different.
I'm just all right then. So why does the money matter?
I'm just
saying.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
I'm not saying you wrong, Mom. I would never say that. But I'm not. So the thing is, just even going through life experience for myself. Cause just listen to people on YouTube. A lot of these females, they gotta make 6 or 7 figures when you not making that. You get what I'm saying? I'm just want somebody else who I can be. Let's take the money out, right? I just want somebody who we
Okay,
equally
hold
yoke
on,
together.
Tish. Take the money out. Silence
Right.
said he make less than you, but what if he have more ambition? You know, where does that leave you?
That's different. I don't know. Like, it's just crazy. And I say this because I always date the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be honest. That's all. I'm not one of these gold digging females. You know what I'm saying? Like, one time I said, okay, why a woman can't ask a man out and take them to dinner once in a while? Everybody was in the uproar about that.
Why
No,
can't a
they
woman
should be
take a
able.
man out once in a
Yeah,
while?
yeah.
That's unnatural. Because when a woman takes a man out, a woman taking the lead that night. That's unnatural.
Say that again.
It's unnatural.
Okay, no,
Like,
what you mean?
all right, so when, I don't know about any of y'all, but when I go on a date, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I do shit like hold the door for him. I'm talking about car door and a restaurant door type shit. Pull the chair out for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying for the night because it's the date. I'm leading the night. You see what I'm saying? I feel
I
like if a female take me out on a date, it's kind of like she's taking control of the night. And I don't know if
want to.
I don't know if
No,
I'm weird about that shit, but it's just I don't know. I like feminine energy to me.
no, I'm not trying to be the man in the relationship, right? I just want to do something nice for that person. They do something nice for me. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, do something nice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I
I'm
understand
not.
that, but it's
But
like,
this is the thing. Why can't I pay for something and I just be the female? Why males gotta
all
pay
right.
for everything? You know what I'm saying, Mom? If that
I
makes sense
mean,
to you.
because that's how household structures work. I mean, it's
Okay.
been proven even back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s when times wasn't as great as it is today.
Right.
The household was a better functioning entity based off of that. You know what I'm saying? The father
Okay.
took the role, the mother was a supporting factor because the mother was to have worrying about the kids. You
Right.
know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
And the man supposed to have been a provider. It's like when all of a sudden I'm not knocking it, but whatever. But it's like more when the women started coming up in the game and shit, and they got to a point where they was making the same amount of money that the men was making.
Right.
Then that's the only thing that the conversation started bringing up about why I need a man. It's like you were saying, I'll deal with a man, but he has to make exactly how much I make. You know
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
never
Back
said
in
it
the hold
correctly.
on, Owen,
That's
am I
what
hearing
you
right?
said. That's what you
No,
said, Tish.
Am I
I said
hearing right?
That's what you said.
no.
That's
When he
exactly
said
what
that,
you
no,
said.
I did not. I said they can. I won't. No. Okay, hold on, Mom.
All right.
Let me retract what I said.
All
Let me
right.
retract what I said, and I deeply apologize to you two gentlemen. What I mean by that is, like, okay, I'll give you an example. This dude, he was older than me. I don't like to date older guys, but I tried it, right? Then I found out, like, and he only 5 years older than me. He get Social Security. I'm not dealing with nobody like that. You get what I'm saying?
But
Why not? Where
you
you live
just
at?
said you don't do
Uh,
nothing. You like to sit and chill. What if you want to sit and chill, get that
but I
Social
don't want
Security
to be
check, and
sitting
smoke
up.
with you?
Oh my God. I don't want nobody just sitting in my, like, say for
That's
instance, we
just what
start.
you. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I don't want nobody sitting on my ass, basically. Basically, that's
Well,
what I'm saying.
all right, but Tish, remember I asked you. I said, well, what else? I remember I mentioned hobbies and things like that. You said all I do. I was like, I don't do nothing. All I do is sit at home. That's literally
And
what you
watch
said.
TV. Yes, I
So
did
so
say that.
so
Hold on.
now the
Hold on.
guy he wants to sit at home and watch TV and get that check with you. Well, that's a
No,
problem.
I'm just, yes, it is.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm listening to this shit, man. So, all right. So he can't be too older than you.
I
He has
don't,
to
no,
make a certain amount of money. He has to be ambitious. How old are you is?
I'm 45.
45. Niggas is winding
Well,
down,
I'll be
Tish.
45 in 2
Man,
months.
that's what I'm
You
saying.
said
Niggas is
what?
winding. Niggas is winding down at 45. Well, hopefully. Shit. Niggas is winding down. I
Nah,
ain't gonna
these
lie,
niggas,
man.
I ain't trying to be funny. These niggas out here, no. These motherfuckers be 50, 60-year-olds going with 20-year-olds.
What's wrong with that?
What do y'all have in common?
Hold
She
on. All
said
right,
she
hold
ain't dating nobody under
on.
35.
How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel? All right, check this out. All right, I'm 35, right? I'll fuck with a 21-year-old. Some people feel like that's wrong.
No, I don't think that's
What's wrong with that?
Nothing
No,
wrong
your
with that.
age. No. Your age is totally different than a 50-year-old going with a person 20, 21. To me,
Man,
Ain't
tell you
nothing wrong
something.
with that.
Let me
I'll
tell you
tell you
something.
what's
I'm
wrong.
50-something years old, and my fiance leaving. I'm getting me a 25-year-old. Fuck you mean?
let me tell you something.
Shit.
Where you at, Bob? Let me go. I'm gonna fly to you, bro.
What you mean? I'm gonna get me, man. Please.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying too, Mom. That's how you feel. I can't take that away from you. You get what I'm saying?
I don't understand because I mean it's a grown woman. Everybody want to talk about mentality and all the other shit like that, but
No,
I don't know.
understand
But I don't know if some of these people talk to these people. But these motherfuckers are smarter than y'all think.
Who?
These younger generation, they
Young
way
lady,
smarter than
yeah,
y'all
real
think.
That's what I'm saying. I talked about that. So one of my you should have been on there, Mom. So one of my things was like everybody talking about the older man going with the younger woman, so I reversed it. You know, I shouted out the person who I got the content from. And I always say, my thing is, you can learn from the younger person. And a lot of people in the panel say, no, you can't. Yes, you can. I always think that's why I like younger guys. I don't see
Tish.
no problem. Yes, sir.
Tish, you was with old girl and them saying you wouldn't date nobody under 35.
Yeah. They still younger than me. What are you saying?
You said you won't date nobody under 35 though.
No, I would not.
But you just said you don't mind younger people.
No, I'm talking about like in Mob age. Mob 35, right? I'm
Right.
45. He closer to the 20s than I am. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
If I was 45, I feel the same way.
Okay.
If I was
Then I have a
55, I
problem
feel
with
the
that.
same way.
I have a problem with that.
Because I like. I'm sorry, man. I like mine a certain way. You feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with something nice and tight.
Right.
But-
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't no wrong or right answers when it comes down to who you want in your life. Period.
And I'm sorry, man. That shit, cause I got a bald head now. You know what I'm saying? So my age is prevalent in how I look. If I can still walk inside the mall and pull me a 22-year-old nigga, I feel good about myself. Fuck you talking about?
No.
Hey, nigga, if I'm saying like shit, especially this little bad bitch.
The only reason I say that I got kids that age.
See, I be hearing that, and
I'm just saying I had my
maybe
first child when I
that's
was
the mind
13.
frame behind it, cause I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm the first one doing in June, so goddamn. Maybe that's why I feel that way. I don't know. But most of the people that feel that way usually have like daughters and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know about anybody y'all, but I ain't gonna be looking at my daughter that way. You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm trying to be funny. My daughter's 31, right? She's only 4'8". She's a petite, but she's thick. You feel what I'm saying? So she's been married for 5 years now. The reason I say that is I got my next child after her is 25. I just cannot date nobody that age.
Do you do that for yourself, or you do that for them, or like what?
No. This is my thing. I love my kids, right? I even asked my daughter. She's like, I don't care about the youngest one, but my oldest child. I was like, if I date somebody your age, is it a problem? She said, no, Mom. I don't have a. I'll get to respect you and love you. I understand that, but I just don't feel that way.
What if your child would have said no? Would you not done it?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Why?
Because I respect my kids.
You don't run shit.
You gotta remember FTK, Tish.
No,
Mama gotta have a life too.
And it. Come on, Stella got her groove back. Come on, man. You gotta stop that shit. You gotta stop that.
No,
not
Stella got a groove back, Bob.
Oh, stop.
I mean, like literally, I was saying this earlier. the thing is, I don't need nobody to take care of me, but I got so much love to give. I just want to give it to the right person. That's all. That's it. If we want to break it down to it,
Stop worrying about it being the right person and just give your love to wherever you feel that energy from. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about how they look. Don't worry about how they fucking age. Don't worry about none of that shit. You just worry about the chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Worry about the chemistry. Because at the end of the day, all that other shit can be changed. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that. Okay.
The money can be changed.
I don't care about the money. I don't really care about the money like that, but I'm just saying that because that's what I want. But I have messed with older guys and they don't have the same stamina that I have.
Give him a blue chew. The fuck?
Knock
You need stamina. You trying to think
about that money.
them boys tapping out?
Let me tell you, my stamina is so big. 5 minutes ain't gonna do for me, bro.
I got you. Look, this is what you do.
You just said what? What you just said?
5 minutes.
Ain't good enough for you.
Hell no.
What the hell, fucking for 5 minutes? So you only do quickies?
No, but that's what he did. He was 50. I tried. And,
so you was unsatisfied. That's what. Oh, I see.
Exactly. And then when I mess with a younger one, they got that stamina. They know to flip me like a pancake. That's what I want. Shut up.
Never mind.
Shout out to Bob being president this year. Fuck that shit. I'm only just being who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I love how y'all come on my panel. And don't get me wrong, I take with everything in heed. People don't feel it. I might don't do it as you like you know when you was younger or your parents or your grandparents tell you something. You're like, I'm not never ever saying that to my kids. And then you end up saying it to your kids later on in life. That's me.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
Yeah.
But I tried to mess with people like 2-3 years older than me. They just don't have it.
I'll be right back. Let me kiss my fiance.
Okay.
All right. Well, hey, look, like I said, too, ain't like you gotta be in a relationship.
But I want to be in one.
All right.
Fuck you, Owen. I love you, but fuck you.
Man, like, so what you try to find somebody to get
No,
married?
hold on, Owen. What the fuck are you eating? God damn, that must be some fire shit in the church.
You right. Like cereal.
What you eating?
Some cereal.
What
Man,
kind?
get them roosters love when you hang.
What is it called?
When you hang them off your patio. Some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. $3, still too much.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you know 30s, bro.
Hey.
Oh, don't do that because I'm
Cereal
gonna still eat some Captain Crunch around
y'all
this
still eat cereal?
I haven't ate it in a while, but if I do, I like Captain Crunch. Or I'll buy the all berry Captain Crunch.
Yes, sir. I can't eat them with regular milk. I gotta eat them with oat milk though. You know that regular milk be fucking my stomach up.
That's that old nigga shit.
Hey, facts, man. Cause look, that regular milk, boy, I gotta do almond or oat, soy or something like that. I can't do that regular 2%.
I'm glad I ain't with none of that shit. I can still drink milk. I can still do all that shit. I mean, I don't drink milk, but I can still drink this shit. Only thing I ever got allergic to was mangoes, man. I got mad, but no, not mangoes, pineapples. I love pineapple, but one time I ate that shit, but my whole fucking throat was like I'm about to die.
I know.
And I feel you with that, Mom. When I was growing up, I loved watermelon. I mean, like, bro, you know when you get all the watermelon off, and you get that orange part.
Boy, summertime around the corner. You know it's about to get hot when it's like 70 degrees at midnight. What time it is? 2 a.m. It's about 7 degrees outside. It's about to be summertime.
It's only 11:36.
Can't wait. Them summer nights, they be the best nights, boy.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a better life. It's about 20 degrees outside right now.
At 20 degrees, where you at?
Hell yeah.
Man, it sucks for you.
It's 50 out here.
Fuck that. Yeah, the weather changing. Make sure I grab my shit. Back to this gym, man. Get our workout in. We're gonna start our day.
Yeah, Tish, it might be a wrap. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you trying
And
to find a
Tish.
husband?
Yes, sir. Hold
Man,
on. Let
man.
me tell Owen this. Keep talking. I'll be in United first. Okay. Okay. No, Mom.
Tish, let's get a deal though. Find you an old man on Social Security and get you a deal. Get you a sex machine. A
Ooh,
little dick machine shit.
I don't like those.
Shoot.
Look, I'm.
You said like you tried it before.
I have. That's why I don't like them. I do not like them. I ain't trying to be funny, but what I would take, Mom, is a bullet. Give me a bullet.
A bullet. That's that little.
Silver
It's
bullet.
little as hell.
Bruh.
Gotta play with you. That's all I need.
Bruh, I'm scared of that shit. Let me tell you something, right?
We ain't talking about drones now.
So I'm hitting my old lady from the back, right? So goddamn, she got this thing in her hand, right? So I'm like, what the fuck is that? She's like, it's like a bullet. I'm like, she said, you want to put on your ball? I said, put on my what? I said, yeah, go ahead. Man, you put that shit on my ball, boy. I jumped up like, what the fuck?
Oh, the vibrator, the ring. It's called the ring.
Bro, that shit was like an electric shock, nigga. I was like, oh, hell no.
But what it's supposed to do is stimulate that so you don't come as fast. I'm serious. Let me tell you something.
That should be feeling good on my balls.
That's what I'm saying. Let me tell you something.
That shit was
Let me tell y'all something. When I stayed in Iowa and I was with my significant other, he ended up getting cool with the dude who worked in the sex store, right? Never been into one until I was like 33, 34, right? So he brought him weed, right? He let him get anything he wanted. Now I have never now listen, I am 44 right now. I didn't start fucking with toys until I was 35.
Damn. That's what's up. I started when I was
I still don't fuck with them shits.
Man, hey, they help
but
me
I
to
think
fuck
it's
out.
different. I ain't trying to be funny, Mom. I don't care if I'm with a significant other, but shit, I ain't got nobody. Sometimes I wake up and get in the shower. I just need to do what I gotta do. I gotta rub it out. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm. I feel you, Tish. You know, I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem with no toys. Shit, hey, sometimes motherfuckers need a assist, goddamn.
I don't fuck with them, man. I don't do that shit.
Sometimes you need a sub. Hell, even LeBron don't play all 42
I'm
minutes.
just saying, it's different.
That girl snuck that shit in, man. That wasn't even part of the plan.
But the thing is, this is my thing. You got somebody. It's totally different when you by yourself.
Hey, Silence, you right. Tish trying to find a square to turn out on everything she is.
What you mean? I didn't fuck with virgins before.
Hey, Red Top, man, I gotta check out the video. I saw you just posted one. I'll check that out. Red Top just got done getting it in the gym.
Yeah, he left. He was just up here.
We headed to the gym right now, nigga.
Red Top gonna hurt my feelings.
Red Top gonna be swole, y'all, boy, at the end of the year, boy.
Look, Mom, let me tell you something about Red Top. When they had that bet last year, I always had my money on Red Top. I always, motherfuckers got mad. You gonna pick him? Yes, I will, because you can tell how dedicated he is.
Yeah.
When I saw him with that trainer, I told him, y'all gonna lose, bro. Y'all gonna lose.
It's over with, nigga. Shit.
But then when I've been seeing Red, you can tell the difference, how much weight that man lost. If you just even go back 3 months, you can see it. Mm-hmm. And I like literally, I always tell him, you looking good. It is what it is. Man, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you be feeling good. Like you don't be having all that heavy ass feeling. Like,
and he said that. He said that. He said stop eating food.
You really don't need that much sleep like that. Like your body rejuvenates faster. Like, bro, like I feel good, man. I don't know about anybody else, but I feel good, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, fuck that.
Red Top said the same thing though, Ma.
Yeah, because I be going to sleep like 11, 12 type shit. Wake up at like 2, 3 in the morning type shit and be full of energy. And be right back at the shit, bro. Shit crazy. Now I be crashing out now. I know I crashed out like Sunday. But shit, other than that, man.
Transformer, what you mean?
That's Red Top. He saying
Oh
he
shit,
got
I
no.
forgot. He did say that. I mean, not a red. I mean, right,
Red
right.
Top.
He right.
How about me and you have a bet then? How about that? How about we have a bet on who had the biggest transformation of this year, and we bet $1,000 on that shit. We'll take a before picture and an after picture. And at the end of the year, we're gonna see who made the biggest change this year, and we'll bet
How
$1,000 on it.
How we gonna drudge it? Do a
This
poll
guy,
or
I'll
something?
try to get like Apocalypse. I ain't gonna say I gotta say like Apocalypse, but I'm trying to get sore out these bitches.
Damn, you
Fuck
trying
outta
to
here.
beat motherfuckers out? No, I'm just playing.
I've been beating these niggas up. Fuck you.
Let me
Fuck
tell
niggas,
you, right.
do nothing.
I can't stand you.
Fuck outta
Be
here.
quiet, shorty.
I'm sorry. I can't.
No, you good. You good.
Oh, I want to beat one of these
This
niggas so
what I
bad.
wanna
Bro. I'm
do.
so tired of talking to these fuck ass niggas on
I
here.
ain't trying to be funny, Owen. This is what I love. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you watched the being on the live. This is what I do. This is what I love. Us can get up here, you talk your shit, we talk each other's shit, but we still friends at the end.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And nobody is taking it personal. Or
Yeah,
shit ain't getting misconstrued or
Right,
nothing like that.
like when G-Nut said Red Top head shrinking.
I know.
Head
I didn't hear him
shrinking.
say that. You gotta
G-Nut
get off
said,
my
"Man,
nigga
your
Red
head
Top.
shrinking." Oh man. Yeah.
But I love what he said. He said change what he ate. Not when he try to eat it, it don't taste the same. You know what I'm saying? Like he was. I don't care what nobody say. Red Top was showing out. He showed his guns. It is what it is, and it looked nice. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But I was like
He
showing
showed his what? His guns?
his gun. I see him. He got like I ain't trying to show. Then he put on this hat, this nice gentleman hat. I was like, okay.
Trip.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to Mr. Young. That's what he said to me. Thank you.
Yeah, what Mr. Young black ass at? Tell him to hit the panel real quick.
You want to hit the panel?
Black bald head milk dud
I
motherfucker.
I admire Mr. Young, but I don't think he's gonna come up here from yesterday.
Why he ain't gonna come? He ain't had nothing to do with that.
It was just I don't like when people argue, especially when motherfuckers I rock with them.
They had a little cat fight.
I don't want that. That's the thing. I don't want that on my panel. I want everybody to get along and we can, fuck with each other and we can joke.
Everybody ain't meant to get along, man. Cause a lot of these niggas not even really who the fuck they say they is, bro.
Right.
And they need to stop that shit, bro. I ain't about to hang out with no fuck niggas, none of that shit, bro. Cause a lot of these niggas, all they gonna do is talk.
Right.
What the fuck they gonna do?
Yeah.
But it trips me out. They was like, don't put too much. This is my thing, and I could be wrong. Owen, I'm asking both of y'all, Mo and Mob and Owen. I put this shit out. I put my lifestyle out here for a reason, right? That's who I am, right?
Yeah.
And everybody be like, don't talk. But I'm just keeping it one. I don't want nobody to think I'm fake, but if that's what's on my mind, let me talk about it. Don't tell me I shouldn't be able to talk to it.
This is the difference between what you're talking about and people in other positions, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say you was doing that shit, but you was leveling up every motherfucking month or year, right?
Right.
Watch how niggas are fucking with your shit.
Right.
You can't be open with these motherfuckers. You can't. I don't give a fuck all that transparent bullshit. That shit may sound well and good, but these motherfuckers ain't got no real good intentions, bro. These motherfuckers really want to see your ass fuck up out here. These niggas want to see you win. I ain't gonna say everybody. There's a few motherfuckers out here that ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all. You feel me? But with the majority of these motherfuckers, they waiting to see you got them fall to your shit.
Right.
Niggas ain't got shit going on for they fucking self. These niggas know everything about somebody else. That's crazy to me. Them niggas know a whole bunch of shit about somebody else they don't even know in real life, but they will never got them pull up on. Or talk the most shit and hold evidence in their phone All type of hoe ass shit. Cause if anything ever happens, they call a 911. Hoe ass niggas.
Yeah, that's
And I ain't got no more talk for that shit. It's either where the fuck you at, bro? Like where you at? I ain't got no more talk. I want to beat one of these niggas, man. Fuck out of here.
But that's just like I see what you're saying.
What I really
want
to do. Anybody. Let me calm down. My bad. Let me calm down. I'm sorry. Let me take my medicine. Let me take my medicine.
Okay, see.
Let
So
me
like
medicine.
I was talking about
Shit. I'm about to go on that path, boy.
I was talking about earlier, right? Early before you got in here, Mob or Owen. I was just talking about like I respect everybody. I mean, the trucking community really. I'm not a trucker, but y'all extended y'all arms to me. I respect that, right? So why would I disrespect anybody and I support a lot of people on here? I don't want no beef. I'm not about that life. But I just felt some type of way how motherfuckers did me on my own life.
I don't want no beef neither. But these niggas be acting like they really go. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Cause goddamn, nah, man. Cause it's like I'm just
I ain't
at
trying
that
to
point,
be.
bro.
No,
I'm
this
just at
is
that
my
point.
thing, Mama. Spit your shit, bro. I don't have a problem with it. You're not
Yeah.
disrespecting nobody, but that's how you feel. That's what this channel is about. But in the meantime, between time, we still laughing. It is what it is.
Yeah, man.
I'll
It's
never.
like, man.
My panel is not like. It's not like that. All I'm asking, right? I don't want nobody arguing on my panel. This is not that type of time. I think y'all deal. Even you, everybody. Y'all deal with a lot of shit through the morning time. I'm on. I might not be on the panel, but I'm in the bushes. Why y'all can't come over here and let's kiki and ha talk the shit and move on with the next day? That's how I feel.
Yeah, I know. Once I get out the gym, from that point up until like maybe like 3-ish, 4-ish, some shit, man. I'm kind of like laser focused and shit, trying to get this shit done, man. It's like a lot of moving pieces moving right now, bro. And
Right.
if I miss something or whatever, it can knock some shit off. So I'm kind of like in a real some delicate shit going on.
But you got businesses too, right? Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then that's understandable.
We got a few things going on, and
But
my
you're not like.
homeboys.
I'm sorry.
I got a few people eating off of this shit. So it's like it ain't just me. Like if I fall, man, a whole bunch of other people gonna fall too, bro.
Right.
That's a different type of pressure, bro.
You absolutely right. Let me ask you a question. And you would. I wish you. Sometimes, Mom, I love how you talk because you're really real. I don't give a fuck if you curse. Care if you cursing, but I listen to you. I might not be on the panel, but literally, I'm in the clouds listening to you. I'll be at work. You know what I'm saying? So, is it? Say, I get on. If I could, I get on panel all day. Fuck with y'all, right?
Mm-hmm.
A person made a statement like, "Do you think I'm lazy?"
Who is this person? If you can't tell me who the person is, don't tell me.
Okay, we ain't gonna talk about it. Okay.
I'll tell you who it is, man. You ain't gotta.
All right.
It was Trinity and I don't want to say Nadia ain't necessarily said, she was just kind of, Nadia wasn't like, they was all talking about it though. They was all just talking about it. They was talking about how Tish get on here and she she say this and that and the other, and they said that they ain't seeing no action behind it. So, well, I ain't gonna say they, I'm gonna say Trinity for sure. And she was just like, she ain't finna be around for that no more. She ain't wasting her energy on that no more.
And I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say though. Like what is it reference to?
So I had this live, and I ain't gonna lie. I was for the last. And Owen can agree with me. I was talking about my boss, right? I got a new boss at my job. I'm an empath, so I'm like, I'm watching her how she moves, and she's not moving right to me, right? As a manager. So I made a statement about a manager, and she took it on like I was talking about her, and she didn't have nothing to do with it. My thing, Mom, she never did nothing to me. You taking what I said out of content, you telling me to look back at my wife. I know what I said. It didn't have nothing to do with you. Then she got mad at me because I didn't look at the chat. When I'm ranting and raving about something that it has nothing to do with you, why are you getting mad? Because I didn't look at the chat. I'm pissed. This lady is fucking up everything at work. You get what I'm saying? So, I've been talking about it. A lot of people say, stop talking about it, you're going to lose your job. It is what it is. Or somebody might catch it. I understand that. But I would never, Mom, she support me. You get what I'm saying? You took what I'm saying to my boss and thought I was talking about you. You have nothing to do with what I was talking about. So she came on my channel. She cursed me the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this, right? I mean, literally, I have no ill wills about you. I was not talking about her. Nothing came out of my mouth about no damn Trinity. I ain't gonna lie, Mom. I was ranting and raving about my boss for days. Oh, it can be my witness. You get what I'm saying? And everybody's like, stop talking about your boss. You're gonna get. That's who I was talking about. Like, so what happened was I was talking about a Pacific thing, right? So the lady, my new boss, right, Mom? For the last 3 months, she just been fucking up. You get what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
And you coming up here making all these changes that we don't need. We need motherfuckers we need on calls. You worried about the front desk, I'm gonna buy y'all lockers. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm tired of coming in working doubles. I'm tired of working doubles, bro. Like, and then if nobody come in, her responsibility as a manager.
Charlie has a refill.
Huh? But my thing is, when you can't find nobody to cover it, you supposed to come in. You the manager. You know what I'm saying? So one of my coworkers, right? You listen to mine, right?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, so I got a coworker. She was coming to work, right? She died of a heart attack, right? So what they did was make. I ain't gonna lie, the posters was beautiful. So we were just showing our respect to our coworker, right? So you get this new person coming to snatch people. She snatched the posters down and talking about it was a shrine. So what I said was, and I said it a couple of times.
Real.
Huh?
Come here, nigga.
He at the gas station.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
Go ahead, too.
So about 14-hour live I did. I was talking about at first I was doing talking about my life, whatever. And then I got to talking about my boss again. Everybody was like, you need to leave that shit on. Da, da, da. But when she took down the picture, you know, the posters they did for our coworker, she was like, these are shrines. What the fuck? That's not a shrine.
Yeah.
Jesus is a shrine. The Buddha is a shrine. And I was like, motherfuckers need to go look in the dictionary to find out what a shrine is. So she took that as I was talking to her.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking to her. Did she cursing me out? She cursed me out.
I don't know what y'all got going on.
No.
But
listen.
usually when y'all make a blanket statement and somebody takes offense to it, the old saying goes shoe fit wear it type shit.
Yeah,
is that what I'm getting out of this?
No, this is the thing. So when I said that, I guess, and I was like, my boss don't know what a shrine is. You need to get into the dictionary. Because we showing our respect to a coworker who died coming to work. She's supposed to be at work. She died of a heart attack by her bathtub, bro. So we was just showing our respect. She tear them down and said, these are shrines. You don't know what a shrine is, bro.
I said, a shrine.
Yeah,
I know what a shrine is.
Right. See, but that's not a shrine. We just showing our respect. She tore them down and said it was shrine. So what I said was, motherfuckers need to get in the dictionary and find out what a shrine is. So she took that content and thought I was talking about her. Then she got mad at me because I didn't look at the chat. I'm running and raving. Who gonna be looking at the chat? Because I don't got no problems with nobody in the chat. I support everybody. You took it a certain way. I let her on the panel. She, like, really dogged me out. Then got to say something about my son. Like, yeah, we was going to help your son out. I understand, and I agree with it. I'm not taking it away from her. But like I told her, I'm not talking about you.
Why would I'll leave my opinions on myself because I don't want to get involved with that shit.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
And I guess she started her
Yeah.
own panel. And, you know, not silence, but Apocalypse, like, they want you to come over there. No. She said what she said. She been feeling that way about me for a long time. Ain't nobody gonna say no shit if they wasn't feeling that way.
Yeah, that is a fact. That is a fact.
But in the meantime, between time, Mom, I'm telling her I'm not talking about her. She never did nothing to me. But she kept going back to the dictionary bullshit. I didn't get it. Then she jumped on her own panel and talked about it. And then that's when Apocalypse was like, they want you to get on panel. No. She felt that way about me for a long time. And at this time, like, really,
So-
if you want to get, hold on, you want to get
Go ahead.
technical, I could have went off on about Kobe doing what he did to me. I didn't even go off on that. And I wish them the goodies. I hope your channel grow. It is what it is. But Mob, I was not talking about her. I put that on my grandma's grave. I was not talking about her. And she took it like I was talking about her. And it made me mad because we don't have no beef. She didn't do nothing wrong to me. And you taking it as I'm talking about you. You support me. Why would I talk bad about you? We never had no disagreement. And you took it like I was talking about you. And Mob, I've been talking about this new boss for weeks. I mean, for at least a week. Everybody even in the chat was like, you need to stop. You're going to get fired. Da, da, da. You know what I'm saying? This been about a week I've been talking about this. Like, where you come from, I never said your name. Because you said, she was like, I said something, and you was ignoring me in the chat. I even apologized. I didn't mean it like that. I was ranting. So I was not
So
looking
she
at the
upset
chat.
because so what's the root of the problem here? Like
No, so I was talking about my boss, the new boss.
Uh-huh.
So I was talking about the shrine, right? And how she disrespected it. Like, I felt like she disrespected our coworker. You're new. You don't know shit about
Hold
our
on.
job.
Silence 1 second.
yeah.
And I felt, so I was like, she don't know what a shrine is, right? I said, motherfucker, I said, she needs to go to the dictionary to find what a shrine. That's not a shrine. We just expecting our coworker who passed.
Like a memorial type
Hey.
shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey.
So she tore him down and said it was a shrine. So what I said was, motherfuckers need to go to the dictionary and find out what the fuck it said mean. She thought I was talking about her. Mob, I promise you, on everything I love, I'm not a disrespectful person. I was not talking about her.
Y'all just gotta talk it out, man.
I'm not
To handle
talking
that
nothing
shit.
now. Because
Man, y'all gotta
let me
stop
tell you
that,
something.
man. Y'all gotta
Listen.
stop that. Do you
No,
care?
no,
do
no,
you
no,
care
no.
about her? Do you care about her?
I care about my mom. We ain't talked in 7 years. What are you saying?
Do you care? do you care about Trinity? Do you care about how she feel?
I love, but she didn't even give me a chance. She came on my panel.
Do you
cursed me
care
out. No,
how
I'm not
she
trying to hear
feel?
that.
Yes or no?
I'm like you, Mom. I'm not
Niggas
trying
ain't
to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Do you care about how she feel? Yes or
I'm not. No, I'm not trying to hear that. I said it. Look, bro. I support everybody. We never had a problem. You
Sis.
came on my listen. You came on my panel, cursed me the fuck out, and left. Then you started your own life.
If you
And
care
that's-
about her
I ain't
feelings,
trying to hear what the
y'all
fuck you talking about.
can
I'm not trying to hear
talk it
that.
out. If you
No,
don't
I don't
give
wanna
a fuck,
talk about
then
it.
fuck.
No, I don't have a problem with. I'm just mad because you misconstrued what I said and it didn't have nothing to do with you. You came on my panel and cursed me the fuck out and told me what it was. You cursed me the fuck out in the chat. Why? We supposed to be women. And I'm telling her, I'm not talking about you.
Yeah, I
And she
didn't
kept
see what was
saying,
read in the chat.
no,
'Cause
listen.
it
And
was
she
deleted
kept,
by the time I got over.
she
So I
kept
don't know
saying,
what
yes,
she
you
said.
were. Yes,
It's
basically,
gonna be
I
a
was
video
talking
made
about
about
her.
us now. We
Hey,
all gonna
no,
be in
we
that
ain't
shit.
getting that. Hell no.
No, I'm not saying, like, I ain't trying to be funny, Mom.
But
I
listen,
have no ill wills. I respect her. She's
No,
still
I'm
older.
talking shit.
No, I'm just saying, like, you talking about shit, but the thing is, you talking about a fucking dictionary. That's what it's all about. I was saying something in the chat. You brought up the dictionary. I wasn't looking at the chat. I told her I wasn't, and I apologized. And she kept going on. What else am I supposed to do?
Mhm.
Then I let you come on the panel. You cursed me the fuck out, and then left the panel and started your own live.
Damn.
And I'm
There's
telling
game
her,
banger in this bitch.
I ain't trying to be funny, Mom. I told her I apologize if you felt that way, but it wasn't towards you.
All I'm trying to say is, if y'all really supposed to be homegirls,
I don't
y'all
care.
really care about each other, y'all talk it
I didn't
out.
lost friends. I lost friends because of, I can't talk it out. I'm really stubborn. I ain't gonna lie. I'm stubborn because I felt like if I wasn't talking to you, and I'm telling you that I'm apologizing, and you still going off on me. You've been felt that way a long time. You calling me lazy in my you always on YouTube at work. You lazy. I would have never said no shit like that to her. You know what I'm saying? So you've been feeling that way about me a long time. I had no problem with her. Like, I loved her spirit. I love her soul. Don't get me wrong. I don't got nothing. But you've been feeling that way about me. You would have never said it if you ain't never felt that way about me. I'm sorry. I'm lazy. You be on YouTube all day at work. I would never say no shit like that. Then you come on the panel, and then you're like, yeah, me in Mississippi, we was going to help you out. And I didn't deny it. Yes, you did. You said that. I'm not lying. I would never say, no, you didn't. No, you did say that. But what did that have to do with you talking about the dictionary? Why are we bringing up my son?
Yeah, I mean, I can say I'm gonna stay out of this, bro, because I don't get in y'all. I don't get in female shit.
But
That's smart,
I
man.
don't
I don't
consider
get
it
in
being.
y'all shit.
I ain't trying to be funny. I don't consider it being female shit. If we supposed to be
it
grown
is.
people shit.
If I say two women having like a back and forth, I just don't get involved with that.
No,
That
I
shit
didn't
can
even
go
know.
all type of
Look,
ways.
I ain't trying to be.
Shit.
You're right. I
Yeah.
agree
And I
with you,
ain't trying to
Mom.
get disrespectful. God damn
Right,
it.
but this is
But
my
only
thing.
thing I can say, if y'all was
No.
like y'all had something real or some shit, then talk
We
it out.
must
If you don't
didn't
give a
have
fuck, they
nothing.
don't give a fuck.
Come on, man. Look, Bob. If she really cared about me, right? What my son got to do with what you're talking about, a dictionary? Why you bring that up? But the thing is, I'm just being real. This is how I feel. You've been feeling that way a long time about me. I have not did nothing to you, and I say that all the time. Then she's like, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. She was sitting in the chat, but when I'm reading the Raven, Mom, I'm not looking at the chat because it has nothing to do with nobody I support on this channel. Or who support me, it had nothing to do with them. I'm just feeling sometimes, I'm on my feelings about this new manager. It is what it is. I would never disrespect her the way she disrespected me. Period. I didn't come, like I said this in the beginning. She welcomed me one eyes. I have no ill wills. I don't have no bad thing to say about her. But you know what I'm saying? You came on here, you basically tore me a new asshole for nothing. Because I was not talking about you, but you making it seem I wasn't. She never did nothing to me, Ma.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know, man.
I'm just saying, like Kobe, I ain't trying to be funny. Kobe did me bogus, right? I let this man on my panel twice. And I thought he was cool. He improved. Like, anything I asked him not to do, he didn't do it. You feel what I'm saying? And then motherfuckers was like, why you da da da? I gave him a chance. It is what it is. But he did the content on me. I know how to move now. You know what I'm saying? And I heard what he said. I'm using her as content. It is what it is. It happens. That's why.
Y'all gotta stop that whole content shit. Because I don't know.
No, I ain't saying that. No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
don't
he
get that
said.
either. Yeah, I
That's
don't
what
get
he
I,
said.
but hell, I don't
That's
get
what
that.
he said.
But
In Mississippi chat, Silas was there. He was like, "Why are you talking about Tish? She don't fuck with nobody, and she only fuck with Checkmate." He said, "I'm using her as content."
Nah, when you
That's
say
what he
certain shit,
said.
it ain't content to me. It's,
And then
It's
somebody
content.
end up, and it's crazy when you start coming to content creator, how people send you shit, and it's proof that this motherfucker is talking about you. And I still, like, literally, when I got on my chat, when I found out, I was like, I hope he get what he want. Period. I don't got no ill will about anybody. The first time he said something, it was about my dogs. I didn't even disrespect the man because I was like, yeah, that was I think on my first or second time getting on Checkmate's channel. And they asked me how many dogs I got, and that's when I said it. And then, he kept going on about my dogs. Kept going on. Didn't disrespect the man. Kept going. So Checkmate asked me to be quiet. I it's his panel. Yeah, I was quiet. But he wouldn't stop, Mob. He would not stop. So I got to saying something, but I was not being disrespectful. I was like, why are you doing this? You don't even know me. Da, da, da. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, your dogs are shitting everywhere. Da, da, da. Like, you don't know what's going on in my house. But if that's you, that's you. So after he did it the first time, every time when I see him come on the panel, I just jump down because I'll be on the panel already. And then one day I wasn't looking at my phone. I had my headphones in, right? And I was on live in Mississippi, on Mississippi Live. And then I didn't see him because, like I said, I don't carry my phone. Like, I got my wireless Bluetooth. I could walk around my whole house and don't have to worry about it. So he come up. When I came back and looked at my phone, I see him. And then he apologized, right? And so I was like, I thought we was cool then. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Pisces. I give a person one chance. So he was on and then 2 weeks later, he was on Mississippi Channel, and was like, I'm using her as content. No, I don't fuck with you, so you good. I gave you a chance and you fucked it over. But I know that's all he cared about is himself. Not wrong. Like I said, I don't care. I put it out there. But what makes it, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it makes me upset talking to when he was on there talking about I'm using her as content. He was like, all of y'all was laughing. Everybody got that picture. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put them out there.
for the record, I've never seen it, and I don't want to see it.
What's the
I
picture
heard
of?
about it. I've heard about it recently, but I don't
So
agree with that shit.
What's the picture about?
okay, so I got
I've it been explained to me, but I don't really don't know what it is.
So I know that picture. I mean, it wasn't a picture. They took a snapshot of me. We was on Ghost. I will never forget because the hairstyle. I was on Ghost Town show. I was on talking to him. That's the first time I cammed up. The only reason I didn't want to cam up when I first came on here is because I want people to know, yes, I got osteoporosis. It is what it is. What can I do about it? You feel what I'm saying? So he said he didn't take the picture. Somebody that fucks with y'all channel took the picture. Then I hear somebody else said, I've been had this picture for months. I know that because if I'm not mistaken, that happened at the end of July, the beginning of August, right? I remember that, that live, you saw that snapshot of me, and I got asked, bro, I can't never say the word right. Osteoporosis. So I have a bone. I got to disfigure my bones, right? So I was talking, and I don't like to say it, but I didn't say it this hella times. Like literally, I don't want to say it because people take my shit out of context. But it's not my fault. I just don't have a lot of calcium in my body. So even now, right now, mom, like I have to look at the ground. I'm scared to fall. If I fall, I will break a bone. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm going through shit. So he used my weak. He used my uh. What you want to say? I want to say he used my condition as his content.
Because you got to look at the ground. My bad.
No,
I'm sorry. You cut out
no,
a
no,
little bit.
no. I look at the ground because my doctor said if right now if I fail I could break some because my
Oh,
bones
okay.
are weak.
Oh,
You
yeah,
get what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah. Okay.
I'm looking at the floor or whatever. But he took a picture, and I just don't want to say it, but it wasn't a nice picture.
Right.
And he was on Mississippi channel. He was like, I'm not the one who took the picture. I'm not gonna put them out there. And then this is how I'm thinking. Oh, you don't put nobody out there until they piss you off. I see that now. You cool
Yeah,
with them. I'm sorry.
that's
Go ahead.
how a lot of people operate, really. But I mean, that's why I don't really like do a lot of that. They call it that background shit. Yeah, we have conversations and shit, but when we have conversations, it don't really be about this shit. And to be
Mhm.
real, bro, I don't said a couple of times, bro. Don't call me about that shit, bro. I don't really give a fuck. Don't want to care. None of that shit.
But
And but I have noticed that where people will have a certain way, they have a certain alliance until they feel like some type of line is drawn, and
right,
then they'll step over that line for that reason. But then like a couple of weeks or months go by, everybody act like that shit didn't happen. You
right.
know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
I
I've seen
I
it
I've been
time
I've
and
been
time again.
I've been around this YouTube space about 6 years, something like that. It's too
I've been
fucking long,
four,
really.
four.
Me, Guilty, and Apocalypse been rocking with each other. Me, Guilty, and Apocalypse Face been rocking with each other the whole 6 years, bro.
Okay.
We ain't never done no shit like that ever.
Mhm.
So it's like I don't know. When I see other people doing it so quickly, it kind of like
You was never for me. That's how I feel.
yeah, or the way they really look at you or feel about you. That's not really how they proceed. Just for that time and point. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? They
right.
just waiting for that opportunity. I ain't gonna say opportunity, but they just waiting for that
But
moment
but it
that it.
do feel like an opportunity though. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna say opportunity. I ain't gonna put it out like that. But I don't know. I just noticed little weird shit. It's just like they do shit out of character, but they might say it's out of character, but is that really out of character or is that really their character? And
Right,
and the other 90% is out of character.
right,
You
right,
know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the 10%
exactly.
overweighs the 90. You feel me?
Right, right. You
And
absolutely right.
I kind of had to sit back because for a while I didn't really understand how the internet worked when I first came on
Hmm.
here. I always figured like it's just like how the street is, man. You take somebody for their word. You feel me? Because I don't know about
I ain't gonna lie. I
who.
feel the same way you did.
Yeah, so I don't know how everybody else rock in like real life, but niggas I fuck with like we be solid. You feel me? I don't fuck with no two-faced flammy ass nigga. None of that shit.
Let me
But
ask you a question,
goddamn,
Mark.
what up?
I'm sorry. Finish. I just want to say I want to ask you a question after this.
Nah, go ahead.
So, do you think that YouTube real? Because everybody say YouTube ain't real.
What now?
Do you think YouTube is real? Because I hear a lot of people say in different sectors, YouTube ain't real.
All
I,
right.
I must
When I
say,
say that,
in
when I
the
say
beef
that,
sector, they don't say that. But okay,
all right. When people say that it ain't real, I don't know what they mean by that. Like,
hmm
when are you trying to say as soon as you come on here, you just act like somebody that you're not, or what? because I don't know about
Everything's
anybody
real.
else. Everything is real because I'm sorry, bro. If I ever tell you I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you
Thank
when I
you.
see you, I
Thank
really
you.
mean that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
not just talking. I don't know if they just talking, but I'm not just talking about this. I really feel like this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't know if they use the internet as a scapegoat to really act like how they really want to act. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
I've heard that about the internet ain't real or it's just the internet, right?
Right.
Which let's just say let's say a man dealing with a female, right?
Right.
And she on Facebook, right? And I DM her, right?
Right.
And I sent her a dick picture. She sent me pussy picture. We haven't like Google Duo, FaceTime, or Messenger. We on video chat. You know what I'm saying? Fuck flirting and shit, right? Let's say
Right.
you find this shit, right?
hmm
Are you gonna get mad? I never met this girl, never seen her in real life, never fucked her. We just talk on the internet. So are you
Don't get mad.
gonna look at
I'm
that
not-
shit and be like, oh,
I'm-
it's just the internet? She gonna be like, oh baby, it's just the internet. Are you gonna accept that?
I don't care, but
'Cause I'm not. Shit, because I'm not. So it's like.
I think
don't
it's
met-
different
I don't
when
met-
to me it's physical. You gotta
Man,
do
I
something
don't-
physical. No, I'm
I
not
don't
feeling
met-
that shit.
I don't met some solid motherfuckers from this shit, like some real solid motherfuckers that, bro, we still connect to this day.
Right.
But the people that use that, it's just the internet shit. It just kind of show where their mind frame is at. You know what I'm saying? Because they may hit the X button, and everything they said feel like, well, shit, ain't nothing gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
Right.
that serious. It's the internet. But they don't understand that some people don't look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? But then but then I don't understand how it gets to a point where people start throwing threats, disrespect for comments, blah blah blah. Bro, like, but if you do something, then all of a sudden it ain't that serious. That's why I don't understand. It's like everybody kicking, laughing, blah blah blah. But when somebody's laid out, now all of a sudden it ain't funny no more.
Let me tell
Now
you
all of a
something.
sudden it's too serious.
What's so
Now all of a
crazy?
sudden I don't understand that, but
It
it's
wasn't.
like,
Yeah, it's just the internet. Why you do that?
Yeah,
why
let
you
me
do
tell-
that? Like
let me tell you
me,
something.
like from this point forward, bro, it ain't gonna be no. I'm going straight there. I'm gonna make you want to pull up. And goddamn, like, cause I really want one of these motherfuckers to goddamn see what. I love that. But goddamn, I want to see who give me the. I want to see who give it to me. Really, that's what I really want to see. This is gonna be bad.
But this is how I
Cause
feel.
goddamn,
I'm sorry,
Go ahead.
go. No, go. I'm sorry. I thought you was done.
but as in that, YouTube ain't real. I think whoever says that shit is just letting you know that, hey, look, when I come on here, I'm not being real. It's letting you know that. That's how they feel.
Right.
I don't feel that way.
I don't need.
If I say I fuck with you on here, if you come down here, Savannah, and hit me up,
I'm
nigga, I'll
fucking
fuck
with you.
I don't give a
Period,
fuck.
bro.
I don't give a fuck if you come down here with 30,000 in cash. I'm gonna make sure you get back to your motherfucking hotel room safe, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with you.
Right.
A lot of these niggas ain't gonna do that. Just
Right.
like, and be honest with you, I don't met a lot of niggas on this internet, in my city, and these niggas know when they come around here, they know, bruh, everything I ever said I got going on, bro. You seeing this shit right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, goddamn, you already know, nigga. We going someplace, we gonna make it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to leave you. I'm not about to do none of that shit. I'm gonna do my best to make sure you get back safe. I'll fuck with you. Now, if I ever watch you burn, I wouldn't piss on you, I really mean that. So that means if me and you go out together and some niggas beating you half to death, I'm gonna watch that shit.
Right.
I'm gonna sit there and watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I might join in. God damn it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't trying to be funny or nothing. I don't understand what you're saying, but I go to different sections of YouTube, right? And I've been following them a little bit longer just being on here. And the only reason I say it's real, right? These motherfuckers say, yeah, bitch, you done call CPS up. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought this was YouTube. You feel me? One content creator, real talk, ended up doxing this other female who's a content creator ended up finding all her information. You know, she had a warrant and sent the police to her house. She's locked up to this day. She's been locked up for over a month. I mean that for. So when I go into those sectors, I know the internet is real. I don't give a fuck. You might be a keyboard tough guy, you feel me? But it's different when you show it. She told the girl, "I'm gonna get your ass locked up." She didn't even get to spend Christmas with her kids, bro. Cause you felt, and she would celebrate. Now I would celebrate shit, but then she got to talking about her daughter. It's crazy. Motherfuckers don't care. Like, and I went to another page, and something happened to her daughter, and she was cleared for it. But everybody's like, "You killed your child." Da, 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 da. I'm like, damn, y'all wow on this bitch. So I always thought that, and I was talking about it before. It was a content creator I started fucking with, and he was dope. You know what I'm saying? He right here in Tacoma, ma. 3 hours after he did that live, they killed him. Nobody's not going to tell me YouTube is not real. I don't give a fuck what nobody said.
Another thing people be saying, right? They be saying some shit like, niggas move in silence, all the other shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
These niggas ain't paying attention. These days, man, niggas are off your ass, go on live and say they done it.
Yeah.
All these niggas doing out here.
Right.
So it's like, and there's been a lot of shit on started behind. Niggas don't got killed behind this shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck is not real?
Man,
Niggas don't. Niggas, hold up. Men and women don't met on the internet and got married and had families. I ain't real. Niggas don't connect it on the internet of LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, and network and started building businesses together and started networking with each other and shit. So how it ain't real?
Can I ask you a question?
So what up?
Hold on, let me get close to my mic. Could you please stop telling the truth right now?
Hey, Pula PD.
Just stop telling the truth, and we'll be good. Okay, carry on. Keep the party going. No, I'm just fucking.
What happened?
Oh, I was saying, no, Mom, I was saying, let me tell you something. I had to get closer to my mic, right? So I was like, Mom, I'm telling the truth, but I want to hear it. It's YouTube. This is YouTube. Nobody want to hear that real shit. That's what the problem is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that.
Like Trucker Joe broke down in my city. I'm trying to, hey, if you need anything, holler at me.
Again, I was just saying, Mob, I'm going to tell you like this. Are you listening?
I don't know if it's over here.
Yeah, I'm listening.
You got to stop telling the truth. Nobody want to hear that shit. This is YouTube land. This is YouTube land. Everything is a fairy tale to these motherfuckers. I treat, and I'm like you, Mob, I treat the internet like if I was in your face.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's what frustrates me the most, because sometimes I be tired of talking.
Mm-hmm.
I be so tired of talking, boy. I be like, damn, man, this is shoot the fade one time, man. Shit.
That's what I be saying. That's why I know. I ain't gonna lie. What really made me know that the internet was real, that content creator who stayed right here in Tacoma. Like literally, he just gave me a wrench like a month ago. You know what I'm saying? But he was doing shorts. Then he started doing lives. You know what I'm saying? So when he started doing lives, and where he fucked up at, he was doing shorts on other people. This man was bringing in 3,000 views just on the short. Because he'd be in Clubhouse just recording shit.
Mm-hmm.
When he passed, right? His big focus was on Wack. After he passed, Wack didn't know nothing about it. Don't get me wrong, I don't care for Wack. I think he's some BS. But
Right.
anyway.
You talking about like Wack 100?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I don't know
no,
much about him.
right. So I've been following Wack for like 2 years. But he would used to do shorts on it on YouTube, right? So he'll go in Clubhouse and record some stuff, you know what I'm saying, and ask people their opinions. Then he started going live. Like the man was bringing in like 3,000 views just of Wack talking or the people he got as mods talking. And then it just fucked with me because I knew YouTube was real after he did that live I think because he was telling people how much money he was making off of YouTube too, off his shorts. 3 hours later, they killed him. They murked the man. And they still ain't felt the man killed. That happened in the summer of last year. So ain't nobody been sit here and tell me the internet is not real. Y'all can miss me with that.
This shit more powerful than people think it is. To be honest with you, this shit is like the Matrix almost.
Right.
It's almost like we living in like that metaverse shit.
Right.
That's what this internet shit is, man.
That's what the Matrix behave, bro. I'm telling you, man, they turn that shit to the Matrix.
Cause like what I noticed, and it's not just people on here, but it's just in all aspects of life. You ever see how some individual can't even function properly in person, but on the internet they function properly and shit?
Yeah.
They live precariously online and shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of folks like that. There's a lot of folks like that who really ain't had a voice none of their fucking life, and they finally got somebody to pay attention to them.
Right.
And they just feed off of that shit. It's like, oh man, people care about what I say. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, in reality, but nobody really gives a fuck about shit.
Right.
Goddamn, you come on here, you got all your homeboys and shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is where your partners is at. You feel me? Because in real life, you really ain't got no partners like that. You feel me?
Right.
Remember I told you that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Let me ask you a question. I'm not a question. I just want to say something. My thing is, when I be hearing people talk about YouTube is not live, YouTube is not live, as soon as you get doxxed, it's a totally different scenario there. Motherfuckers found all your information, but you still think YouTube is not real?
Which nigga gotta be careful with that shit, cause I've been looking into some shit, and it ain't really nothing wrong about looking up somebody some shit, but when you start using that shit for malice intent, you playing with fire.
But this is what I'm saying. That's why I say YouTube real. They doxed the person, put it on their community wall. Say for instance they had 3,000 subscribers. Now they bullying the other girl in her chat. Come on, make it make sense. But the internet is not real.
Y'all
sense,
know,
bro.
Y'all know what Indian Red is?
Yeah, buddy who got hit up in the car.
Yup.
Yeah.
How did all that shit started?
Over a female, wasn't it?
And you see what happened to him on the internet, right?
Hey, man, listen.
On live.
Hey, man, listen. Man, I'm talking about they had buddy like.
Yeah. That shit real, boy.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Okay.
Yeah, you probably
Look it up.
Look it up
on. Nah, you go on Twitter and look. Twitter got that bitch.
No, I don't
Twitter got
got
everything.
Twitter.
I fuck with Twitter. Twitter be going down. Twitter be going down, bro. They still got the ISIS videos up there, man. When they chop niggas' heads off and shit, they still got the videos up there.
What the fuck?
I
don't have a Twitter page.
I used to watch them shit. Oh, and it was one of them motherfuckers that when he cut the Adam's apple, that nigga started fighting. I was like, yeah, nigga, he ain't going out like no hoe, nigga. I don't know why that shit got me excited, but it did.
Hey, look, I used to watch the fuck out of that shit. You ever watch Faces of Death?
Faces of Death 2000?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Remember that? They had motherfuckers cutting people's heads off.
Where you find that at?
Man,
it used to come on cable. It came on one of the regular cable page channels.
It used to be a
TBS or something like that.
No. It was on internet. It was called facesofdeath.com, and it would show all that shit you talking about, like people getting
I know what you're talking about now.
All type of shit, man.
Yeah, I remember they showed a lady cooking the dog. I couldn't watch it. It made me throw up. It made me throw up. And they were showing all the dogs, the big ass dogs in these little ass kennels. And then they cut his head off. I threw up. I literally threw up. And then
Threw
they
up.
cooked him. They
Why
cooked
you
him.
throw up? We cook animals every day, Tish.
I know, but they cut his head off.
They cut chicken heads
I
off too.
I
I
know.
ain't
That makes me throw up too.
Let me ask
Let me
y'all
say,
something, man. Let me ask y'all something.
Nikki, you can
When
spit
y'all
on the
when
ground.
y'all when y'all when y'all see that shit, what is y'all first reaction?
I
Like,
turn it off. I turn it off.
To
man,
what?
for some odd reason, I probably shouldn't admit that openly. Never mind.
Yeah,
There's
don't.
something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me now. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I be like, I like seeing that shit. For some odd reason, man. I don't know why.
Even if you
I
watch
don't know why.
that, but you can even watch. I even threw up off the one that he used to have on TBS. Faces of Death 2000. They end up coming on cable, so that's how I end up really catching it. And they show two versions. They get married. These motherfuckers so excited. Why both of them have a heart attack at the same time?
Mm-hmm. But shit. I'm about to hop in this gym though, man.
All right,
Get the
man.
Okay.
workout in.
Thank you for coming up, ma.
Ain't
Appreciate
no
you, bro.
problem. Y'all be safe.
All right. Anytime,
Uh-huh.
bro. I'm supposed to be off here 30 minutes ago. Oh, well, I ain't fuck with y'all.
And then there were two. But
Two
all right,
minutes
let's
later.
get back to that little thing you were talking about a while ago. Now, for me on the outside looking in with you, old girl, you and the home girl, right?
Oh my God.
Or no,
Talk about my best friend, you nasty.
well, never mind. We moved on. How you doing? How you doing?
Hold on. You was gonna ask me would I ever want you?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, what you gonna ask? Don't ask.
Why come Ashley ain't never come back up here with her lying ass?
She might have fell asleep. You gotta realize she 2 hours ahead of me too. She don't. It's hard for her to stay up sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she was talking to her sister, she might have fell asleep. You forgot.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow in the morning, well, when I go to work, I'll curse her out as usual.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yes, I ain't gonna get caught up in y'all mess. I fuck with y'all, and I do feel like it was some miscommunications, but it was also some, it was some words said, but it wasn't. It ain't like none of them words was like, it's just how everybody feel.
I
Everybody
just felt, I
opinion.
just felt some type of way because she didn't have to come at me. That's all.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, between time, Trinity is a beautiful person. I'm never gonna take her away from her. But how she came at me, talking about my son, yeah, we can help your son and all of that. What would that have to do with how you felt about a dictionary that I was not talking about you? That's all I was saying. Oh, well. Then you brought
Right.
on, then you got to calling me lazy. I don't care how mad I am of a person. I could get over it. I would never talk to nobody like that because nobody deserves to be talked. If you
Right.
felt it, she kept telling me, "Look at my own life. I don't care about that. I know what I said. I've been, I've been saying that same word since I found out she took the shrine. I mean, as she called it, shrine. Took that lady posted that. Then I worked over there that weekend when I started my life. I'm looking, they don't have no pictures. We had one little picture. She tried to face down the picture. Now this is recently. Like, what is your problem? We got a picture of her up there because she worked with us too. And the rest of this loved her as well. It is what it is. That's the only reason I said she did to go get a dictionary and know what a shrine is. That's not
How
a
long
shrine.
was the picture up for?
We've been having so she started 3 months ago. Um the lady died in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you exactly what day. But she died in the summertime. So they worked like they worked on them posters for hours. I get mad about shit like that. Everybody say you gonna get fired. You gonna get fired? I'm not trying to get fired, but come on now. Why
I
can't?
don't know the way you was spinning around that chair and sleep. I think you tried to get fired.
Why I ain't trying to be funny. You know, I was in the building by myself.
You were.
Yeah, it's boring. Shit.
You had me rolling.
I wasn't going to sleep. If I want to go to sleep, but we got a lunchroom, got a comfortable ass chair. I'll go back there. I was so bored that I wanted to laugh. That's why I kept spinning in the chair like an asshole.
I thought that shit funny.
But that's all. You know what I'm saying? I think she's a beautiful person. It is what it is. I just feel like you've been feeling like that for a long time. I still don't have no ill will for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's still beautiful. I mean, well, I only, the truckers I know. Shout out to all these trucker women I know. I respect them as well. It is.
Yeah. So now that all that's where it's at, what now?
I'm done. The only reason I say that, me, say for instance, I'm not a content creator, right?
All right.
And you feel like I said that in your chat, or I said something negative to your chat. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm a stubborn person. I gotta take time. Because me, myself, personally, you was here always, Kobe used me like shit. I could have went off. Why? I don't see the whole purpose of it. Why? If I'm supposed to be a grown individual, why? Yeah, I said what I said. I'm done.
I will say this, I think they was kind of, I ain't gonna say, no, I don't know. So I know you let him back on at one point, even after he did
Who?
Kobe.
No, I'm done.
Yeah.
When you call me a warrior, this is my thing. Why apologize if you're gonna keep doing the same
But
shit?
see, that's what I'm saying is he said all that walrus shit, and you still let him back on the panel.
No. We gotta get this clear. So when I was on Checkmate, this is how it all started. I was on Checkmate channel. He kept talking, right?
Yeah.
So I ended up going into the bushes of Mississippi. I want to say this didn't happen immediately afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
It happened like later on. That's when Ghost used to have his wife.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I go on there. I already know what he said about me. I go on there. And every time when he came on the channel that, we all together on, I'll leave. Right? So one time I had my headphones in and I had my phone in my room. I don't carry my phone everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because I got my headphones. I can answer the phone through my headphones. So he apologized. Now this happened like last month or the end of November. That was way before he came out with what he did, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he ended up remember, he left for a while. He ended up coming back. He ended up coming on my panel, right? And I asked him to do "Don't Call No Female Bees," and he respected my channel, so that's why it was cool. But then after that, you brought them pictures and you put it on the all white panel. Okay, I'm done. I know how to move. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You calling me a warrior. You call me a hippopotamus first, I'll take you.
That's what it was, yeah.
And that's when they was on Mississippi channel. And like, I don't forget a lot of shit. And that's when him, Mississippi, and Ghost was like, I ain't finna let you, I'm not finna sit up here and let you bash her. You know what I'm saying? So I respected him for that. Just like Silent. When that happened, when he went onto the white panel and used my picture and called me what did he call me? God damn it. What do you call me? What do you call me? A Warris. That's what he called me. He called me a Warris. And like literally, he said Silence was in chat. He was like, why you talking about her like that? And she don't bother nobody and she up here fucking with Check. Check basically. She's like, I'm using her as content. I said, okay. What can we do about it? I can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't care what Silence said. That's why I respect Silence. I respect Ghost because they took up for me, you know what I'm saying? And I never said nothing. I was just in the chat. I was just listening. I got the headphones. You know what I'm saying? I'm just listening. For him to say that, like, literally, I'm indebted to Ghost Down and them. Because, again, y'all, we don't know. I don't know you if this applies to you. I love people. It is what it is.
Right.
But in the meantime, between time, I would never disrespect nobody on here.
What up, Ghost Town?
Hey, Ghost. And that's why I'm like, I be listening to Ghost. I be listening to him, but I don't hear him, but I'll be listening to him. You know what I'm saying? When he be in my ass. But I give that man the utmost respect. I give Silent Secrecy the utmost respect because they don't know me from a can of paint, and I was just in the bushes, and it's just amazing, you know. You don't know me and you took up for me. I feel good about that because now motherfuckers say something, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on your side. And that's the thing about Chicago people. As long as you showing them and you doing what you said you're going to do, you good. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you're on the internet, you want your page to go a certain way. Sometimes it don't end up that way. But I try to reel back, but I feel like I'm with my cousins. I with like you, all of y'all be Jones. I was the only girl growing up with 6 cousins.
Oh.
2 of them were my brother. So 4 cousins and 2 of my brothers. So I feel comfortable over here. I feel like, and you know what I'm saying? And y'all give the best advice, and though I don't want to listen, y'all give the best advice. Especially Ghost Town. I don't never listen to him. No, I'm just playing. I do listen, but when I'm ready to what you put in my life, what you're saying, you get what I'm saying? It is what it is. But like I said, Trinity have dope content. I love what she played GTA. It is what it is. But you know, like I would have never bring your kids up here. I didn't even know we was having an argument. I don't consider that, but you felt good. Pretty much sanity. And the thing, it is you. That's what's up. I would never. If I feel some type of way about a female, I'm never gonna put their. You know what I'm saying? I just don't got time.
Yeah, but all that being said, I think you know, it it came out a little raw, and I think she said on her channel, but it was all from a place of love, and it was like it's just gonna be she to the point where she just got to love you from a different thing. I don't think nothing wrong with that. I think it is suck if it was a miscommunication, you know, but you know, at this point, you know, it is what it is, and we all gonna move on and do our thing.
Exactly. I just hope everybody's channel growing.
Yeah.
That's what I care about. Everybody's channel growing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody living positive, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta go back. You gotta go to my channel and look at my old video.
When you gonna start doing live panels?
I ain't doing no live panels.
Yeah, I ain't fuck with you then.
Hell no.
I don't know you like that. What's your name again?
Come in y'all shit. Owen Trammell. Yeah, I come to y'all shit to get messy. My stuff is all.
I don't. But that's the thing. I don't want it messy over here.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be funny. A couple of people told me like I come over here to get some peace. I like that.
That's where it's at. Yeah, over here it's cool. It's chill. We kicking back.
Right. It did hurt my feelings a little bit to be called lazy because I'm on YouTube and I rush. Basically, I run for that. My boss don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I work at the front desk majority of the time by myself until my leave at 5, and I still can't leave until 6. That's how they made it. But now they changed the schedule again. I'll be working from 7 to 3:30. But in the meantime, between time, I'm working for a housing um, assistant manager. I'll be starting that Thursday. So I'm excited. Oh shit! I know it's just like, oh, and I gotta get off because I gotta go to
Talk to you.
bed. And I appreciate you being up here. We can further discuss this discussion tomorrow if you like. It is what it is.
All right. But
I appreciate you. Y'all have a great night for real. I like these people. Get away from me, nigga.